SANFL acknowledges the traditional owners and custodians of country throughout its league area. We pay our respects to all First Nations people and acknowledge elders past, present and emerging. Welcome to the 2024 Swamport Hotel River Murray Football League Premiership season. Proudly brought to you by the Swamport Hotel, Anytime Fitness, Bravia Apparel, Dace Irrigation and Fodder, Duttons, Emmett's, Enevan, the Murray Valley Standard, Red Arc, Sharon and Walter Agencies.
Given that by Heinz, he can it sit for Baby Belgian. Left footer, look at this. This is the goal of the day, Buttons. Oh, that could be one. Played.
3, 2 and 1 for me.
Rightio, no worries. Well, I do agree with you. I think Perks has had a successfully good game and Rossi.
That's got to be goal of the day.
That's goal of the day to Rossi. Ben Rossi changed that one down by Hyde. Away goes Tommy Keogh with a long deep entry inside 50. Benny. Oh, look at Nelly again.
That's a mark of the day for Dunn.
Here it is on the red arc. Look at this. Quick as a play.
That's very hit.
Oh, big time.
That's a mark of the day.
Jack Klusky.
Yep.
Looking in the pocket for Penfold. Puts the play on the wall. That's it around to the top of the square. And is he kicked that? We've just had to change goal of the day. That's unbelievable.
Big mark. Oh, is that Charlie Fisher, is it? Here it is on the red arc. Oh, Charlie Fisher.
You just marked him. Is he just taking mark of the day?
Yeah. There it is. Jervoisa premiers for 2023. Tate Silverlock has done it for Jervois. Unbelievable scenes here.
What a game it's really.
Welcome everybody back to the Mypo Oval for this big game between the Mypo Tigers and the Mallee District Storm. We already had the coin toss, so Jimmy, you're out in the middle there, mate. What's happening?
Chris Rudiger, the captain of the Mallee District Storm, has just won the toss and told Todd Housen and the Mypo Tigers that they're kicking towards the RSL end.
Right, and how are we looking out there, mate?
Pretty nice weather, nice and warm. I don't know why I'm still wearing a jumper, but lovely out here.
If you can't figure you out, mate, neither can we. Which way, what about bit of a breeze blowing, Jimmy? What's happening there with that?
Blowing towards the gate and not too strong, just very light at the moment.
Okay.
But should maybe pick up later.
Now, mate, 4 weeks in, this is my first week. You reckon, boys, players, you want a little bit of a 3 or 4 week period just to settle in and find a bit of form. I expect the same of you, Jimmy, so you got a joke for us, mate.
Yeah, I got a joke. I'm not sure whether you'll find it funny.
I'm pretty sure we won't, but anyway, go on.
Some people, hey, that's a bit rude. Where does a dog go when he loses his tail?
I have no idea, Jim. You better tell us, mate.
A retail store.
Okay. The reserves start at 12:30, Jim. So
Yes, Jim.
I reckon
Jim. Very good, Jim.
Baz, you've both been coaches, Butts and Baz. I reckon a couple of weeks in the twos, I think, probably after that.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know. I don't mind a bit of flash and all about me, so get around it, Jimmy.
All right, boys. Conditions perfect out here. The oval looks a treat. Bit of a breeze blowing sort of from over the commentary box here across to that opposite flank. Shouldn't affect either way, but talked in our pre-game, boys, about the Tigers got a bit of a touch-up last week, and I know firsthand, though, it's been put to them to come out and play some team footy and some hard footy. And as you mentioned, Baz, the Storm, they work hard, but they need to win probably for their confidence, mate.
They do, and I do see that Vines is definitely playing,
That's handy, yep.
Hopefully he can get through. Again, the Storm will be competitive and they'll bring it early. It'll just be a matter of how long they can maintain that. Let's wait and see.
It'll be interesting to see how Mypo go for mine with a couple of outs. No Mills. Obviously, he's been a bit sore. That just throws out how they set up down back.
He's a swingman too. He can go either way.
Yeah. Look at the job that they did on the grand final with Mills and Robinson on Scott. That really sets them up. And then no Davies in the middle for Mypo as well. So there's a chance for the Storm to really get in around it and See if they can't run with him early.
Yeah, I see Robinson starting forward.
Can take a
Interesting.
clunk, I don't mind that.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, good footballer. So,
Yeah.
So here we go. Umpires just looking around, just checking everyone's ready to go. Just waiting on the timekeepers. Ball up the middle now. Sam Martin for the Tigers. Ball drops down. Martin follows it up. Immediately tackled, dishes it out. The Stegmaier now. Tackles immediately. Taggart, strong. He's about to shrug the tackle. Bowley steadies the ship, looking out for Klusky out on this wing here.
Klusky onto the loose ball now, under a bit of pressure. Just finds an easy handball to Stegmaier. Works the 1-2. Lowers the eyes and hits Homp up on the lead. Nice little bit of ball movement there. Didn't blaze. Homp's just got one short, just over the top. Young Seth May on that, and he's won a free kick for in the back. So a little bit of relieving pressure, and just a silly 50 given away there by, who's that, young Lockie Gotch. So that'll just ease the pressure even more for the Storm.
So Seth May now, true middle of the ground, goes forward. That Bowley read that very well. Good footballer. Looks on that outer side now to release. I think it's Jordan Hine out there on his own. Comes back inboard. Taggart, got acres of space. Takes on the opponent, dumps it inside 50. Robertson, the man we're talking about, works his way in front, takes a good grab, might be too far out, flicks it in. Howson, they both hesitated there. Gotch now, taps it back to Howson. Howson around the corner. Oh, great snap.
Oh, did he get it? Yeah, that's there.
There it is. That's a great way to bring up the first of the day. Both hesitated there. Gotch now, taps it back to Howson. Howson around the corner. Oh, great snap. Good work there. We're trying to see on the red art replay around the corner right in front of us. Todd Howson spent a fair bit of his first part of his senior career as the full-back, but in recent times gone up forward, can take a good grab, good kick of the footy, and obviously with Robinson and although Robinson's playing forward today, but Robinson, Bowley, these guys coming in just allowed him to play it forward, and he's a dangerous forward, Butts. So.
Yeah, he is, and you could just see, Baz, how they wanted to move the ball there. They wanted to change angle through the middle, didn't they?
Definitely, yeah. Just the Storm didn't react quick enough too. Watching their ruckman Jones just got caught in midstream. He's got to work quickly back to cover.
Martin. Taggart now, strong. Klusky, 1-2, back to Taggart, a bit behind him, he's got to go get the footy, he's got time though. Through Stegmaier, settles, Homsch has to stop and prop. Good work there, terrific work there by Tate Carson. Immediately tackled there was Robinson. We've got a ball up, probably 20, 30 metres out just in front of our commentary box here, inside the Tigers forward 50.
Yeah, Taggart's had a great start, I reckon 4 possessions already.
So quick ball down, players fumble around. That's big Sparks going through there, gets it out to young Seth May. He's been around it early. Taggart competes, doesn't get onto it. Snodgrass now. Good looking ball inside, just misses the target. We got Martin. Quick handball up there.
It was Jones.
Jones, inside 50. Oh, they all fly. Big pack. Ball comes to the front.
Ooh,
That'll be holding the ball. It's good from Snodgrass there taking it
Yeah, I was
on.
going to say, you don't mind that.
Yeah.
A very good tackle there from Stegmaier, who goes inside 50 now.
Oh, good grab.
A nice little intercept mark there from
Carson again, yeah, he's done well. Now he's got to use it. They've had the ball down there. Big long kick forward, James Conlon there. Just weighing up his options. He's got to dump it down long. Oh, good little work, body work there, terrific work. Can't quite pick that player up. Levi Brown. Bit of a rough kick in there for Pake. Ooh, could have paid it. Play on the call. Tigers now going to switch to this clubroom side. Payne. No, he's going to make a liar of me. Jones now just working that footy out. Bowley, little hit up kick. Looking at the Harry Stone, but the ball's going to be out of bounds. Last possession. And the Storm going to bring it back in.
Good forward pressure from the Storm.
Yep.
Lowers the eyes.
Great kick, great leg.
Who's that? He's got Levi Brown on the lead again. So it's a couple of times he's led up well. And some good use going inside 50. So a chance for the Storm here to level the scores early. And Baz, they've looked all right when they've got out in the open.
They have. The use of the footy has been good. Just sort of been a little bit more patient, I reckon, not just rushing things. So well done. Good start.
Brown now, very deliberate. No.
Near side.
Near side. Now they've got to work hard, lock this footy in. Because they're going to they have to take every chance they get today, don't they, mate?
They do. Scoreboard pressure, we know how important that is. Against a good side, you just got to get on the board early.
You talked before, Butsy, before the game, if they let it get open, Mypo will just tear them to shreds, won't they? So.
Yep.
Short now, but that
Oh.
one's chopped off by Vines.
That's Vines.
Andy Vines, your man, Baz.
Yeah, I like him.
Missed a lot of footy last year, which really hurt him, didn't
He
it?
did. He's a quality footballer. Played a lot of football in the hills. It's just a powerful leg. He'll make the distance here easy.
Right in front of the club rooms here.
About to say you like the open space of the RMFL if he's come from the hills.
Yeah.
And some green grass. That's a lovely kick. It's just going to probably drift for that breeze. Deep in the goal square. Oh, big pack mark, is it? No. Second grab over the line. So that's behind to the Storm. Once again, they just keep working. Drop that ball in their zone's got to work across. Keep the Tigers locked in. Out wide here. I think it's Howson out there, is it? Right in front of the Storm box. Little hit-up kick, looking for Gotch. Terrific work in there. Andy Vines cutting that ball off. Now, he's got to think about this kick. Too far out. Dumps it in. Looking for the pocket bar.
Yeah.
Touched off hand, so they...
Not sure about going so wide.
No.
They've got a little bit of momentum. They've got some good forwards.
Well,
I
we talked
reckon.
about Pate before the game, didn't we?
Yeah,
So,
yeah, let's get it into him.
And you spoke about being patient as well, but
Yeah,
it just didn't
yeah.
quite have to go that quick then.
No.
So we'll get a ball in for the Storm in their forward pocket. Tap down. Olsen in over it, and we'll get another ball up.
Storm won't mind this, Baz, just to lock it up.
That's
Yeah.
right. This is exactly what they want. Yep. Just lock it in.
So let's see if they can get a bit of movement through the stoppage here, the Storm, and get dangerous. Ball comes down. Looks like Klusky breaking away from the clearance there. Kicks up the line to a 2v1, and we've got Tom Jones.
Yeah. And that's where he's got to play a role behind the play, I reckon. He's a beautiful mark, so
Keep it.
that's good.
So we are inboard, looking for and finding Belaney there. Goes out wide. They'll keep using the space here. Now Sparks lowers the eyes, touched. Quick kick inside 50. Great attack on the footy there. Didn't quite pick who that was. Might have
Morris,
been
yep.
Morris. Stegmeyer out wide now. It's got Homsch. If Homsch can get onto it.
Streaming forward.
Storm was set up well behind the ball, but Homsch is able to break away from his player there, and a great little kick inside 50. Not marked there by Gotch, and the Storm will rebound again.
So Bellany, but it's going to come straight back. Bowley's cut it off. Little hit-up kick. He's 1 of 3 there. Taggart takes the mark. Could have went to Homsch. Could have went to Robinson. So a little bit of a breakdown there. That kick coming out, Baz, you do not want it coming back
No.
half a second later. So.
Again, against the quality side, you just cannot afford to do that because it's going to come straight back over your head. He should have gone to grass, but instead he went straight back to a Mypo player.
So Taggart now. This is not a worry. Thumping kick of the football. Kicks it. The umpire's working a bit. He's made a liar of me, as they always do. But yeah, it's just that. I mean, it's one thing if you get a side that cracks in hard and works hard and happy to scrap, but you've got to have that balance of a bit of poise with it.
You do. Yep, sure.
It's going to go back in again, is it? No. So the Storm now, through Cox, looks to get the handball out. Well pressured there. Big Jones gets the handball down to Adams, and they'll work it out here up the wing, the Storm. On the boot now to half forward. And, sorry, I didn't pick who that was. I think it might have been young Seth May with a quick kick inside 50.
Young Pake, I reckon.
Pake.
Shane Pake.
And Levi Brown's the one down there for the Storm. Great pickup. Can he wheel around, puts it to the top of the square. It looked like a big push in the back, got away with it, and it's bundled over for a behind to the Storm. So they're getting a lot inside 50. Shetland making the most of them at the moment.
Exactly. The Bowley now to bring the ball back in. Been a bit of arm wrestle at the moment, just throwing little jabs each of the sides. Hit out high, and he's been good for the Tigers first 3 rounds.
I like him.
Yeah, great player. Been down the system with Sturt for a few years now. Gotch, just backward of centre. He's going to they're patient, aren't they? They're just patient. They're well drilled. Bowley now comes across here looking for Morris. Only goes to one hand. He's going to get away with it. Can't get a handle on it. Stormer there straight away. That's Cox putting pressure on. Ball's spilled out. Immediately tackled. Good work there. Play on's a call. Comes Davey. Tigers got the numbers. Immediately tackled. Gotch. He's got a runner outside. That's where he's going. That's Klusky. Klusky flits it up. Looking for Robertson. That's a good hit up. Playing a very good player there. Carson on his hammer, but such a good kick. Through now. Harry Stone, one of the under-21s playing today. Stone looks this way. Just tops it in. It's a bit of an ugly kick. Taggart. Ooh, had the handle on it. Dropped it. Flicks it out now. Bellany. Lump kick, but it's going to come straight back, I reckon. Oh, good grab. Terrific work there. That's Snodgrass. A very good player. Out wide he goes.
So Snodgrass again, he's been around it a lot early, looking for Brown, who's presented well, but just over his head now. The Tigers look to come inside. And they've got Bowley there, so he comes across now. Klusky getting a lot of it down back, not much forward to the centre. The Storm won't mind that. Link up handball through the middle for the Tigers.
Kick.
Oh, great leg. And Taggart probably drops another one you'd think he would have taken. Great smother.
Well done. They're out here. They've got to make use of this.
And Sparks follows up his good work. Now we've got Olsen out wide. Looks long to half forward. Mypo in best position here. Great work there by Conlon. Gets it out and ball fumbles around and we'll get a throw in on the outer side.
It's offhand, so...
Unfortunately, that was typical of the Storm. We had a great effort from Luke Sparks, like the great smother, and they were out. They had numbers full of the footy, but for some reason Olsen went sideways and burnt the footy. He just cannot do that. So got to get better on the rebound.
I think Adam Clarnby talks to him at the break and says, guys, we're getting a lot of the footy. We just need to poise because they're probably their own worst enemy at the moment, just giving it straight back. So.
Yeah, he's looking to ping him here, is he? Yep, he sure is. Said he dragged it in. I agree with you there, lads. Even working it out by hand off half back, they could have got a better result there.
Yeah. A bit of perceived pressure there on some of those kicks. So,
yeah.
Yep. Ball going forward now. It's on the outer side. Pack of players around it, bobbing around. The umpire's going to say, I've had enough here. Or no, it's slipped out again. Ball forward. Rudiger there, coming through the Storm. Bellany now. Let's see if he can make use of this. Little hit up around the corner. It's going to come off. That's Cox, I think, out there. Seth May, beg your pardon. Bit of a scrubby kick, but it's going to come off. Andy Vines, we talked about him before. Pumps it forward. Tell you what, boys, it's going to be hard work playing up forward there if it's going to come in like that, isn't it, Baz? So,
someone's going to get frustrated in front of the footy the way this is going.
Well, again, it's not because they're not getting it. It's just that last decision going forward. Yep. So, ball now right in front of the pocket bar. Not a bad spot to be on a nice 20-odd degree day. Round the corner.
Great effort.
Well That's done. A great goal. Terrific work.
Is that Brown again? Levi Brown?
Levi Brown. Well, fumble there by the Tigers.
Shane Pake
it is.
Yep.
Round the corner. Yep. We talked about him before the game, didn't we, Baz? Noted goal kicker.
Doesn't need to touch the footy a lot to have an influence. So, well done, Storm. So, I actually reckon they should be a goal or two. Well, they should have kicked another couple. I reckon they've had enough of the footy, but just got to slow down with their ball use and just be a little bit smarter with it. But doing some good things so far. Well done.
So just setup-wise as well, you can see Mypo happy to push their half forwards right up into the stoppage, and also they've got a spare behind the ball. So that's why if the Storm blaze, it's just going to come back. So they got away with it there, but just lower the eyes going inside 50.
Yeah.
Ball striker now on for the Tigers. Ball hits the deck. Big pack around there. Stalemate in the middle. Snodgrass has been prevalent for the Storm so far.
Yeah, he's a big young lump of a lad. I think is he under 21?
He is under 21, yep. He's been good.
Going to be a big boy when he grows up.
Wilkins just thumps it forward. Howson, good spoil. Rudiger, that's what we did expect from him. Bellany now, just drops it at his feet. That's all right. Play on's a call. Play on, yes. Homps now, got time to settle. Does a percentage first. Good call out. Taggart's going to stroll in. There we go. Goal Rory Taggart. Good team play there by the Tigers.
Unselfish. He's a better man than me because I would have had a shot
every day of the week. You don't get your name in the paper for passing off.
But well done by Homps there. Could have quite easily had a ping at that, but team thing, get the goal, and we sound a bit like a broken record here, but a lot of this forward entries and shots on goal from the Tigers have really come by the Storm, basically giving it back to them.
Yeah, yep.
So good contest though. What are we, 13.5 minutes in this first quarter. Mypo 2-1-13, Storm 1-3-9. Back in with a go. Hine, head over the footy. Could have got paid. Slicks it out. Gotch now has got time. Puts it out. Stegmeyer. Homsch, clean hands. Bellany's on his hammer. Robertson, little 1-2 back. Homsch, same again. Puts it out the hot spot. Taggart's in position A. Oh, again, he's fumbled a few down there. And he's probably got out of jail there, Butts, I reckon.
Yeah, he has.
Homsch is looking dangerous. Great use of the footy. He could have had a crack then too, but centred it. So
just a little bit too quick for Carson, I think, at the moment.
Yeah, got to look at that matchup, I reckon.
He's one of those tricky ones because he's very quick, but if you stand in front of him, he's more likely to stand on your head as well. So tricky one. But it's coming from that supply coming in. It's going to be difficult for any defender.
Yep.
So Taggart here now. Puts it through. That's his second. Tigers going to 3 now, and
like you said there, Steiny, if the Tigers are bringing it in from centre bounce like that, it's going to be a long day for the Storm defence.
It is, yep.
Especially when they're coming out through the front of the stoppage.
Yep.
Becomes very easy as a forward.
Bellany, I don't want to pick on him, but I mean, he's had a fair bit of footy, but each time he gets it, it seems to be that rush, kick around the corner, floaty kick that,
Gives it back.
take it another 3 or 4 metres, put it 50, 60 away,
Yep.
rather than just that little dump kick. If you get caught, you get caught, but at least take it on.
So umpire up now. Ruck's in. Ryan's trying to get his hands on it, but can't. And once again, the Tigers out exactly the same way. It's on repeat. Honk's leading up now. He's got Taggart one out in the goal square. Goes short on that towards Housen, who fumbles it, can't quite mark it. Robinson with a snap, and that'll stay near side. So,
See what I think that first quarter time break won't going to come quick enough for Adam Clun at the moment.
Yeah.
They just need a reset. So
just need to look to control the ball here, I think.
For sure. Just slow it down and just slow the momentum down, because at the moment, Mypo could kick another couple really quickly here and go in 4 or 5 up.
yep.
So let's see what they do here. Sparks now. Goes to the outer side. Goes short.
This next kick's got to be the one though.
Yeah.
I think that's young May again.
That's all
Got
right.
a bit of dash off half back. Looks for the 1-2, looking to take it on, and then all of a sudden they're up at half back. Adams now under pressure.
He's had a good start. Adams, Bass. He's been okay.
He's been around.
Yeah, he's a ripper. He was at Karoonda 2 or 3 years
That's
ago as a
right,
young
yes.
fella, and he was really good.
They've had a couple that have come back, like
They
a
have.
couple from Peak, couple from
Yeah,
Karoonda.
there's
Yes.
probably 4 or 5, which is good, because
Yes.
they've got a bit of an idea of what
Quick
they like.
snap out of the pack. Good catch by Klusky. This is into the breeze here a little bit, but I wouldn't put it beyond him. Oh, he looked to go quick too. Umpire brings him back on his line.
You'll kick this.
Taggart's moved really well there as a forward, but
Yep.
Yeah.
Klusky's said, no, I'm going to do it myself.
No.
Oh, he's done well. Good little
Wilkins.
hit up there, and that's Jack Wilkins is slid in for a really easy mark, which is probably not good enough by the Storm inside their own defensive 50.
Some worrying signs, I think.
And then falling asleep as Klusky runs around the back and just misses.
Let off. Got to be better than that. I mean, Klusky's always going to try and get another one. So yeah, they just got to be mind on here, Storm.
Just get some hands on the footy, just slow it down a bit. The idea coming out there before was okay, but otherwise, yeah, this could get ugly very quickly. Sparks now plays on outer side, puts it out. He's got to play out there on his own. That's better now. Roll on quick. That's young May again. I think he started well. Wagner, is it?
Over the top to May.
Looking very similar, those two boys. Wagner's another one that's come back too, I think. Yes.
Yeah, ex-Karoonda
Ex-Karoonda, yep.
lad.
Wagner name
Yep.
synonymous out there. So,
Yep.
again, idea was right. Execution didn't come off, but it's pretty much been locked in this forward half for Mypo for a fair bit of this first quarter. Martin up against the big fella in Jones. Oh, on the left foot. Got the free kick. Well done. Storm now slips it in. Bellany now. He's got numbers this side if he wants to. Player in the middle. Snodgrass in the middle. Goes out wide. It's going to get good kick. Come off. Storm now. Go inside 50. Hake going to get a jump at it. Immediately swamped by 2 defenders. Jones and Davey back there. Jones immediately tackled. Play on the call. Bowley flicks it out. It's going to come off. That's Morris. Flicks it back into Bowley's 1-2. He's caught. Play on's the call. Flicked out wide. Little hit up kick. Pake. Good lead. Good work.
Good.
Their forward pressure's been good when it's in there, isn't it, Baz?
That is, yeah. No, they get some time in their forward 50. Just got to nail this one. If they can go in only a goal down, I reckon that's a great result for the Storm.
Exactly. So I just lost a tyre there in the process. I think too bad Pakey's a goal kicker, but they're going to have to kick every opportunity they get, aren't they? So
They are, or try and find another avenue, because eventually Mypo are going to get cotton on to, they're going to Pake all the time, so just got to find another avenue, and I reckon Levi Brown is that person. He plays similar to Shane Pake, so yeah, just got to find plenty of avenues to go.
So on a very acute angle, distance should be a problem. But we need to just put it out left post, let it drift back. Really important kick. Does that. And he got it too. Well done. Great kick.
Yep.
That's their second. It's a good shot from out there. Very deliberate. Lovely kicking action. Kept it low. Good result. So that's their second. That's his second too, I think. Is that right? Yes.
Yes.
So, yeah, come up 20-minute mark. Goal the difference, considering Mypo pretty much dominated this game. Spent a fair bit of this half inside their forward 50, or forward half at least.
Yep.
So, yeah, just hang on, keep scrapping. I mentioned get him in at quarter time, reset. Just talk to him about the fact that, guys, we are very much in this game.
Definitely. Centre clearance work is something that they really need to work on. With a dominant ruckman like Jones, they should be getting first use, but they're not at the moment.
Jones and Martin go at it. Jones drops it down, just what you mentioned. Stegmaier comes through, immediately tackled.
Yeah. Mypo again was so close to going out at the front of the stoppage again.
Yep.
Just got to stop that.
Repeat again. Two big blokes go at it. 50-50. Coming through is Gotch. Just paddles it forward. Got time. Pick up. Got a runner inside. Stegmaier. It's going to carry. Homsch. He's been good. Little dish off. Wilkins round the corner. Into the hot spot. Well, good work there by the Storm defence. That's Sparks. Coming through Taggart. Burst through one. Burst through two. Almost Gaelic kicking there himself, mate. So rushed through by the ever-reliable Chris Ridiger. But Taggart's kicked a couple, but he's a bit fumbly in the hands. I'm not sure what's going on there. So.
He's close to just ripping the game open, to be honest. He's not far off.
We're about 6'2" and about probably 95, and yeah.
But even the work rate from Mypo's mids there, they were the first ones down to that front and centre, and the Storm mids were just trailing him inside 50. So they're putting a lot of reliance on their back six to get the job done at the moment, the Storm.
Sparks now goes out. Coming through. Bowley. He's been good. Flicks it in. Out there goes Elliot Wagner. Just puts it out wide. Good work. Chrissy out there. Chris Ridiger, I reckon, out there.
Yep.
Thumps it forward. Bit of a mungle kick, but it's going to come off. Jack Clements now, one of the under-21s, puts it forward. Here we go. We're out the back here. If he can get a handle on it. Get in the hot spot. Hits up. Great work. Terrific work. That's better. That's much better.
That is, yeah. Just a lot more precise. Good decision making going forward.
And that's where you can hurt Mypo too, because they like to get up so high to defend.
Dead right.
If you use it well and get it over the back, you can really get some good looks at goal.
Yeah, yeah. That's how the Suns got themselves back in the game against Mypo, is they got over the back, and controlled the footy a little bit more, and it's exactly what the Storm are doing at the moment.
Pake. So Pake now going for his third. Can he repeat it?
No, he doesn't like that one.
No. Big fly from the back. Oh,
Jamie
loose
Conlon.
ball. Oh, someone come flying through there. Davey now. Got the overlap. Kicking, look for Robertson. It goes early.
Paid in the back free kick.
Yeah, no, he went early there. So Bellany, he's been busy.
He's had a lot of it, this young fella.
Just needs to tidy up on the disposal. Goes long, front of the pocket bar. Big pack there. Davey runs it out. Loose ball. Storm working hard. Oh, immediately tracks the crowd. Too high, was it? Yep, too high's the call. Vines. Plays on, puts it in the hot spot. Oh, through the hands. Crummer. Round. Oh, had more time than he thought, did Clements. Oh, he could have steadied, and that would have been a real vital goal coming in. 23 and a half minutes gone.
Yeah.
But another repeat entry, Baz.
Yes.
Yep.
So the Storm's pressure's been good once they've got it down there. It's just getting it down there at the moment. But having said that, they've had periods where they've had their ascendancy.
Yep.
So the Tigers will bring it back in now. Got Bowley here. Actually lowers the eyes. He deceived me even. Hits up and finds. I'm not sure who that one is there. Harry Stone. So the
young Payne, I think. Sorry.
Young
Big
Payne,
club.
sorry. Yep. Lowers the eyes and you see Mypo just looking to work it up again, looking for that overlap handball.
That's that. Sorry, as you give the handball that one.
Yeah. But great work, and I think that's
Sparks.
Sparks has been in everything at the moment. He's looking good for the Storm. So Jones again winning the hit out and winning the free kick, and just letting Sam Martin know that he won that free kick.
He's a big boy.
So gets it in there quick. But all to Mypo's numbers, but drop mark and falls in the lap of, I think that's Pake, but he's wrapped up quickly and we'll get another ball up in the Storm forward 50.
So 24 and a half gone. Storm need to lock this in. If they can pinch one here, they're going to come in quarter time feeling pretty good about themselves. Ball up. Martin just thumps it out wide. Who's the first to it? Immediately tackled there. We're going to have another ball up. Probably just on the 50-metre line, inside the Storm's forward line. Jones and Martin. Jones just flicks it out. That's a good tap. Storm working well. Sati, I think that was. Spot. Here we go. They're out. Ball's out now. Race for pace. Terrific work there. Ryan Morris just gets it to ground. Little hit-up kick. That's well done.
That's excellent.
Jordan Sati here on the wing.
This is where they can't blaze. Just got to lower the eyes.
That's exactly. Good hit up.
Good.
Good kick. This is Vines again, I reckon, Baz. Yep.
Yeah,
Just starting to get himself in the game.
Yeah.
Ball's a little bit too long. Immediately hits the deck. Knocked off the ground. Who's got the pace? Mypo just forced it through. Jack Klusky back there, I think. Klusky now takes the ball quickly, plays on. Hine now at the true centre back position.
So Hine goes quick, looks to change the angle, brings it out wide. Good overlap run again from the Tigers. Long handball here towards Robinson. Let's see what he can do. Gives the little feed, looks like Wilkins. Pulls the trigger, he's like 50. He's got Taggart one-on-one. Taggart in best spot, and that's a great grab.
Yeah.
That'll be a McHugh's mark of the day, that one so far. One-on-one.
Isn't it a luxury when you've got Taggart, who started in the midfield and probably had 4 clearances, and since then he's gone forward and probably had 3 or 4 shots on goal. The bloke at his size, it's just a luxury for any side to have.
Yep, you're right there, Baz. He's come back from the southeast and he was in the team of the year down there and kicked a lot of goals and
won a medal and won a goal kicking in the same year, I think.
Yeah.
So
State country rep last year.
in he comes now. Yeah, he loves that one off the boot too. It's another one for the Tigers. So the Tigers now jump out to 4-goal forward 28. The Storm, who've just sort of been fighting away and can't quite convert their chances. 2-goal forward 16, 27 gone in this first quarter.
I mean, Ridiger and Sparks, I mean, they're good, honest players, but if you're going to sit there with a one out with a guy like that, good luck.
It's going to be a long day.
Yes,
yeah.
yep.
Just need more pressure coming down.
Yep.
I just feel as though Mypo are getting their goals a lot easier than the Storm. Storm, to the credit of hitting the scoreboard, but yeah, there's just the ease that Mypo are getting their goals because their Storm mids aren't pushing back hard enough and giving more assistance to the backs.
Right, we go again. Jones. Oh, the big fella's just...
He was nearly going to rip him to shreds then, I reckon.
Probably about 50 kilos difference there, but Martin just drops it down. Snodgrass been good, knocks it forward. Davey's going to be first to it. Got time now. We've got too much time, probably. Hits up Klusky. He's got a runner on the outside. Thought about it. Stegmeyer short. No, he's going out wide. That's Hine. He's been good. Hine now. Swings back inboard. Robertson. Rudiger. Works hard. He's going to have to lock that in because he does have no help. Play on's a call. Still going. Umpires let it go. Well done, Chris Rudiger.
Rudy... I remember coming up here in 2010 and playing on him when he was playing at Manham, and I reckon he looks exactly the same now as he did back then.
All arms, legs and elbows. Yeah. Martin just drops it down. Storm just quick kick out. So there we go. That's quarter time. Mypo 4-4-28. Storm 2-4-16. We'll be back with the second quarter shortly.
Beaumont Tiles are proud sponsors of the RMFL. Visit Gail, Lucy and Riley for all your projects, splashbacks, bathroom renovations, main flooring, stone feature walls and outdoor tiling. We can advise on all glues, grouts, materials required for the job. A huge range of tapware is on display with a 25-year warranty as well as baths, sinks, toilets, mirrors and basins. So many vanities to choose from or custom make your own. Don't waste expensive fuel driving to Adelaide for the same prices. Family owned and operated at 128 Adelaide Road, Murray Bridge. Farm Fresh Market are your #1 local fruit and veg supplier in the Murraylands. Their business has been operating for 25 years and are proud to be a local employer who support our community. Their store has been expanded to allow you, the customer, easy access to luscious displays of fresh fruit, vegetables, condiments, bread and flowers, and how about the in-store cafe? Farm Fresh Market, your fresh food experts in Murray Bridge.
No! No!
Crash Repairs. Hill Street, Murray Bridge.
Graham Edwards, go to Graham Edwards. Graham Edwards, go to Graham Edwards.
Need extra cash? Got a lot of empty bottles and cans cluttering up your garage or backyard? And get to Murray Bridge Recycling. They'll have you unloaded as quickly as a speeding bullet and cashed up in a flash. With Meningie and Strathalbyn depots too, turn those old bottles and cans into cash now. Call Murray Bridge Recycles on 8532 4551 55 Thomas Street.
Welcome to Rain and Horn Murraylands. I'm Casey D. Michelle, a sales consultant here. We pride ourselves on working as a team at Rain and Horn Murraylands, which means more people focused on you and your property, and that means better results. Family's my biggest motivator, so when you invite me into your family home, you know that you're getting an agent that cares.
How house is my mummy at Rain Home Murraylands.
Nature provides us a precious liquid that comes from deep underground. It's a wonderful energy that we can use to cook, have instant hot water that never runs out, and keeps us warm on cold winter nights. And now everyone can enjoy the benefits of gas with L-Gas, no matter where you live. L-Gas, natural liquid gas. So good, we bottle it.
Welcome to Smiley Car Wash, Clarence Gardens. We're located just south of Edwardstown Mazda and before the Evoca Hotel. We have 2 touch-free laser washers, and for those really dirty cars, we have 1 soft touch automatic wash. We have these awesome mega-sized self-serve car wash bays. They're 5 metres wide, 3.3 metres tall, and they will fit just about anything. We're Smiley Car Wash, Clarence Gardens. Look out for the big red sign.
Wise Crash Repairs are your local auto crash repairer and panel beater servicing the Murraylands. For more than 40 years, we've prided ourselves on repairing vehicles and assisting our customers with many problems that can arise in getting back on the road. Contact Alan or Trevor or drop into our workshop on Wairema Street in Murray Bridge.
Welcome back here to the second quarter. Mypo with a 2-goal lead at quarter time, so the 2 coaches would have got them in, and I think, I don't know if Stevie would have been completely happy with that. I wouldn't have thought, probably.
I would suggest not. I just think that they would have backed themselves to really have a stronger start after last week. But a lot of credit to the Storm. I think they've been super competitive, as we knew they would be.
Mm-hmm.
I still feel as though things could get ugly if the Storm don't get more efficient. Because, Mypo are going to get it on a roll, so let's see what happens.
Butsy Adam Clun, just to reset in there, and
I think, like we said, he'd be happy once the ball gets in their front half. They're defending, keeping it in there really well. Just a bit of a worry once it goes in Mypo's front half at the moment.
Alltrager now in the middle, up against Jones. Jones drops it down. Gotch immediately tackled. Good work there by Carson, good tackle. Big blokes go at it again. Jones just drops it down. Looking for Olsen, comes through. Kick around the corner. Davies in prime position here. Gets a fist on it. Coming through, that's Watkins. Immediately tackled.
Bit of movement through that
it was better.
Baz.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's better.
Jones and Alltrager back again. Jones just drops it down. Snodgrass coming through. Little handball out. Immediately tackle, good work there, play on, advantage call, they're off to the races here. Davey now to Klusky, flicks it out, looking for Hine, got plenty of time, has a bounce, goes inside 50, puts it deep, not sure who he saw out there.
I think he was having a ping in the end, there was nothing
I
deep.
think he might have been.
Roberts was out there, but I'm not quite sure, but anyway, good work there for the tie. Again, just what you said, Baz, they got it out there and off to the races.
Off to the races, yep, to stop.
So Sparks, quick kick out, but I reckon that might be a last touch. And he'll be going straight back, is it?
I reckon he might have just
got
there.
a hand on it.
Yeah.
So, It's where they've just struggled a little bit in transition there, the Storm, from time to time. But Jones, once again, just gets his opponent out of the way. But Martin follows up. No, not Martin. Who's that big fella there? Olschwager. Go inside 50, and that's a great hit up and grab by young Stegmeyer out there, I think. So Stegmeyer now just assessing his options. But looks like he's going to go long here. Punches it low. Oh, great contest. Great courage.
That tickled.
Quick pick up and snap from Watkins, but that's just missed, and that's...
Young Jordan Hine, I think.
Oh, that's excellent from the young fella there, going back with the fly.
No, beg your pardon. That's, yeah, it is Jordan Hine. It was, yep.
And with big sparks coming the other way, that's a bit of a weight mismatch, that one.
You got 100 kegs coming at you, and that's what our game's all about. It's got to stand in front of the footy. Well done, Jordan Hine.
Relieving kick now. Going to come out clubroom side. No, it goes middle.
It's dangerous.
Dangerous kick. 1 on 3 there. Conlon got a bit of work to do. Ball hits the deck. Gotch flicks out a handball. Storm are just scrapping away there. Now's an opportunity. Oh, he got caught from behind. Great tackle. Just got his foot to the ball. Davey now over the top of the footy. He's immediately tackled. Good pressure from both sides. Coming through. This is Henry Payne now. Settles. Hits it up. 30 metres out. Oh, good grab. Terrific work by the big bloke.
Yeah. This is what he's capable of, big Tom Jones. If he stays behind the footy, it's very hard to get around him.
So then Mypo got to be smarter about how they do that too if he's going to clonk there. So Jones now puts it out wide. Conlon out, here's the target. That's a good grab. He's a big boy too, Baz.
He is. Yeah. As I mentioned earlier, he's an athlete. It's a disposal.
That's our Irish mate, is it? Is that our Irish mate?
Yeah,
Yep.
it is.
Yep.
Yeah.
Here we go. Oh, he didn't see him. Good tackle there by Brody Morris. Pate just didn't see him coming through there.
No.
Anyway, good work. Right in front of us here, in front of the commentary box. Conlon now, just thumps it forward. Coming through, Clements could have went at it. Davey comes through, took a crowd with him. Well done, good tackle. Good work all around there by all the players. Pake, Clements and Davey. Storm need to lock this in. Olschwager, Conlon drops it down, Snodgrass coming through. Tracks a crowd, Taggart now working in defence. Got time, goes on that outer side. Hines got a paddock. If it sits for him, he's away. Coming through is Wegner. Flicks it out. Ooh. Good work, the Tigers there. They probably got out of jail. Wilkins now. Ducks back in. Back out to Hine. He's been really busy for the Tigers. Got a sweeper on the outside. Good pick up by Gotch. Little hit up kick. Terrific work there. Here's Homps on the true centre wing.
And Homps now. You see there, Mypo got a lot of numbers back, so not a lot in front of the footy, but Wilkins has worked hard to get on the end of that. Good spoil. That Hine again picks up, lowers, finds, looks for Klusky at half forward. So, one-on-one's in front of the ball if he goes quickly. It's just taken long enough that it'll allow the Storm to get back, but I think he thinks he's in his range here.
Just while I've got you there, boys. So we talked about the Cats and how powerful they may be. Quarter time score. Cats 5-5-35, Manum 0-0-0. So they continue on.
So Klusky now. Probably kick this from about 55. Has unloaded and absolutely nailed that. Great kick by Klusky. Never in doubt.
Looking on the red arc here. Just swings around, gets a bit more room. Powerful kick of the football.
And 3/4 away up the goalpost as well. That's an excellent kick.
Quality footballer. You could see, as soon as he marked the footy, I reckon he said, well, I'm not going to kick this to anyone other than kick a goal. Made his mind up, really sure of his own ability. Bang. Well done.
So 5.5 gone. Mypo now 5-5 to the Storm 2-4. Taggart in the middle. Stegmeyer. Wilkins as well there. Martin. Jones drops it down. That's a good hit. Vines coming through. Yep, plays on. Now this is the important kick. Vines puts it in. Oh, he's scruffed that. Coming through there. That was Ethan Watkins. Good call there. Good work by Clements. But Andy Vines there. That's the kick's got to hit someone. He scuffed it coming through. It's going to be hard enough as it is without that sort of kick. So. Martin, here we go. Olsen, there's only one way. That's straight ahead. Taggart there, big body, flicks it out. Good work by the Tigers. Quick hands. Watkins Immediately tracks a crowd. Adams on the left. Tigers should wrap this up. Ball hits the deck. Pate round the corner. Jones coming through. Shane Pate now. Swings around on the right, round the corner. Which way will it bounce? Through for behind. Good foray forward. Vines just, again, needs to get in the game, Baz, but he needs to use that footy as well.
He's got to use the footy better. He's had plenty of it. Just suggests he's not running a high efficiency rate just at the moment. Just got to tidy up.
Bowley now. Looks long towards the outer side. He's got Robinson out. Great kick, and he'll go quickly. Roll on to half forward. Oh, Bellany lets that get over the back. The Tigers looking dangerous now over the back. Klusky running onto it. Shocking bounce, though. Sits up for Holmes. Klusky follows up, and has he even got it there? Just over the line for a behind. Good transition football there from the Tigers.
Pace. Storm now. Going to bring it out. Going to get out clubroom side. Little short hit-up kick. Got a player out there. Got an overlap if he's quick. He's got numbers this side. Big bloke Jones down the line. Martin going with him. No, ball just drops. Tag it now. Thumps it back from where it came from. Big pack of players. Coming through Gotch. Got it high. No, yes. Gotch attacked the footy. Flat out. Smaller player.
Yeah.
Attracted the free kick. And he'll have a shot now directly in front. Probably 30 metres out. Slight breeze across him from left to right.
It's getting slightly worrying.
Yeah, I was just going to say the same thing. It's just starting to look eerie.
The ball movement, the ease of ball movement for the Tigers at the moment. They're looking very dangerous.
Regan Gotch now. Comes in. Kicks through it. Ooh, it's hit the post.
Yeah.
But no, you're right, guys. Just some worrying signs there for the Storm. At Tigers, it's just starting to find their mojo a bit. Just getting out the back a bit too often and a bit too easy. Baz?
Yeah, yep. But the Storm have just got to slow the game down here. Just stop the scoring, because at the moment, it could get really ugly really quickly. So just got to slow down a bit.
Lines flicks it over. Down the line. Conlon. Jones read it better. Flicks it out the back, looking for Payne. Conlon's on him straight away. Good tackle.
Good tackle. He's done well.
Play on's a call. Flick through. Clements runs it out. Good work there by Sati. Back inboard to Levi Brown. Settles. That'll drift. That's a... Oh.
Yeah. Just kicking down the line against Mypo is not the answer either, because they've got some big, strong backs and that, and they're just going to turn the footy over. So just got to be a bit... We keep going on about it, but just be a little bit more selective with the options going forward.
Yeah. So we've got 11 scoring shots to 8. So, I mean, they've had their opportunities. So.
Yeah, for sure. They're getting enough of the footy. That's not the problem. It's what they do with it when they've got it.
Bowley, big kick down, through the hands.
Trouble.
Yeah.
Gotch, immediately tackle. Great work, Bellany. Good tackle.
Yep.
He's tried hard, Bellany. He's been one of their better players. So.
Yeah, he has.
Be up there for the Murray Sales defender of the day for me at the moment.
For sure.
Ball up. Martin just drops it out wide. Hine. Wilkins, ball comes out. Gotch again. He's been busy the last 5 minutes. Coming through. Here we go. Good work now. Olsen. Can he hit him up? Pake on the lead. Good hands. Sticky fingers. Good work.
Yep.
Jesus, glimpses of really good stuff from the Storm, isn't there?
There is. You watch Shane Pate, though, the way he led then. He didn't go too early. He held just until the player looked up, and just beautiful timing and beautiful hands.
Straight out in front of the eyes. You can't spoil that, can you?
Absolutely. Needs to finish off.
Really need to kick this.
Oh, it's
going around. Ball's going to drift left with the breeze. Has got the carry.
What do we pay to push?
Push out there somewhere. So it's going to go Brady Morris to relieve. So Morris now, a little hit-up kick. Bowley, he's been really good for the Tigers. They got numbers out wide there. He's missed a whole lot of them. Coming through, immediately tackled. I think of Seth May out there, immediately tackled. So Tigers just got out of jail there. So Storm need to work hard, keep this in, get some scoreboard pressure.
Martin and Jones again. Jones winning the hit out. Hine in and under. Great work out to Stegmaier. Got Homsch out there in the lead, just over his head there, but he's back onto it. No, well done there by Carson. And he'll take that ball up. So the Storm are just able to hold the ball inside their own half here at the moment. So they need to look to convert a chance. Oh, completely missed the tap there, which allows Wilkins just to get out and go long towards Taggart, who Sparks has done really well there. Competes, comes down, lays a tackle.
If that had got out the back, his bloke was drifting off there. So.
So Sparks again quickly out of the ruck. Comes straight back towards him. Stegmaier now, quick kick forward. Rudiger will chop that one off.
Get this side.
He's gone out the other way. So who's he got out there? That looks like Seth May, who's been involved a bit today. Gets it over to Levi Brown. Two very similar looking footballers out there.
Snodgrass, is it?
Snodgrass, yep. Takes them on.
Well, we've got Pake there.
Goes over the back towards Pake. Could go to Mole over the top. Won't quite, and rush through there for a behind.
He did that neither one nor the other then, did he?
Yeah,
So
it's in 2 minds.
Pake had him cold, but yeah. So Bowley now. The time for a bounce. Dishes it out wide. Goes to true centre wing. Stegmaier, he's been good. Stegmaier now. He's going to a little hit-up kick. They're good at this, the Tigers. Robertson could roll on if he wants to. Goes back now. Pretty much true centre wing on the outer side. Thumps it in. Out on the lead. Todd Howson. Oh, that's just too easy. Homps it is, sorry.
Storm had a lot of numbers back there, but there's still a big hole inside 50 for the Tigers.
Got to cover.
So Homps now. He's got the Michael Holden run up here, so. Unfortunately, a bit of a tail of the tape too, Baz, that Storm press and press and press. And it goes up the other end. We got a shot on goal, and he's probably more likely to kick it. So.
That's right. Yep.
Homps now. But just on his range. Just going to sit up. It's going to drift to the right with that breeze. Breeze sort of blowing from our commentary area across to that flank. So just that little bit far out, I think. So what do we got? Mypo now go to 5-7-38. Storm 2-6-18. We've got about 13 a bit minutes gone in this second quarter. So
now, if I was Luke Sparks, I'd keep running out of the goal square here to rack up, get some touches up. He's taken every kick out at the moment. That'll be 8 of them so far. But he doesn't. Anyway, short. Finds Bellany in the pocket. He goes quickly down the line and just... Oh, it's bounced on the line and stayed in. Everyone's stopped, apart from Davey and
he's gone.
Conlon. Conlon's done well. Nice little handball to back there to Rudiger. Good step there from Corey Cox. Still under the pump, though. Great pressure from Mypo. Hine wraps up. Looks like... Is that Olsen there? And we'll get another ball up here on the Tigers' half-forward flank. So I don't mind them looking to move it like that, Baz, every now and then. Just
No, don't. Just pick the right options.
Yep, that's it. So, Ruck's at it again. Martin wings that one down. Olsen through. Stegmaier's had a lot of it in and under. Zach Gotch quickly on the boot. High ball to the top of the 50. Scrambles around. That Wilkins had a bit of it. Take it now. Quickly rolls around. Coming out from full forward. Looks like Robinson. Well tackled there. Rudiger in and under. Cox in and under as well. Ball still fumbling around. A quick kick. I don't know whether that's been touched or not. And looks like we'll get a ball up in the pocket right in front of the old caravan there, Steiner.
Yeah, mate. Yeah, it's been a lovely spot there today with a couple of cool brews.
So quick tap down there again from the Storm. And it's just a lot of pressure. Real tight footy at the moment. Hard to find space up there, and you can see the Storm, a lot of numbers around this stoppage, so it's going to be hard for the Tigers to get clean possession.
It is. Ball up again, just around from the point post. Taggart pushes out, flicks the ball out. Immediately tackled. That was Clutchy, I think. Good tackle. Getting that hurry kick forward. Gotch, head over the footy, knows no other way. Could have got the free kick. My call says the umpire. Big crowd up there too.
Yep. One thing we can't doubt is the Storm's pressure, especially down back. Sparks and Chris Rudiger and that, just given they're all down there, just holding them up at this stage.
So that was Taggart holding the ball. Whew, that was hot.
Wow.
Anyway.
And that's umpire Zato, is it?
Yeah, that's
not an
Zadzi.
Umpire I would be arguing with, that's for sure.
I think Peter Dowd used to
Not
call
gonna
him
change his mind.
the brick or something, didn't he? Dowd used to call him Zads. So good player in his own right. So.
Very good player. Very, very tough.
Yep.
Yeah,
Rory
definitely.
Taggart now. He's got 3. He's probably just got in the back of his mind a bit of a couple of handfuls here, I reckon. Taggart now, very deliberate. Ball drifting.
Snuck it in.
He's got it in. So that's his 4th. Tigers now go on their merry way. They're going now to 6-8. Storm just hanging on. As you said, Butsy, they're trying hard. They're trying to congest it. They're trying to block it up. But once it gets out into space, Tigers are really, looking very ominous.
And I think you probably agree, Baz. What I do like about the Storm is that effort's there.
Definitely.
And it's something that you can build of. If you're not getting that effort,
it's hard. It's
and
hard work. Yep.
You know, effort should be the one thing you build your game around.
For sure.
And if you're not getting that consistently, it becomes very hard to become a good side.
100%, mate. Yep. No, that's dead right.
Back in the middle, Ulschwager up against Levi Brown. Jones having a spell. Good work there in the middle. Ball flick forward. Conlon. Hands on the footy. He attracts a crowd. Howson now. He's gone back. Puts it out wide. Good work there. I think that might be Wilkins out there, I reckon. Jack Wilkins now. True centre wing out of side. Koch offers. Klusky in the middle if he wants it. Goes long now. Bit of a scrubby kick. Storm are going to pick this off. Very important kick now. Looking inboard. Got to run around the outside. He's just going to probably... No, bit of think music. Little hit-up kick. That's all right. Olsen now. He's got player there in Clements if he can get it to him. Flicks across to Clements. Immediately tackled. Gets it on the boot, though. Bowley, been good. Olsen right on his hammer. Good work there, Olsen. Just locking the ball up. Get some reinforcements in, but... Again, without like a broken record, the idea was right, just couldn't quite execute.
Yeah, and I hope we don't sound as though we're hacking on the Storm because their effort is as good as you'll see. But yeah, just got to tidy up.
Vines dishes it backward. Conlon, Howson now just gets Conlon under the footy. Bit of experience there. Play-ons are cool. No, hadn't paid it. Howson now going to go out towards the scoreboard. Brady Morris probably looking straight in the sun there. That's a good grab. Pate shuts him down. Morris, little hit-up kick. Stegmaier, he's been very prominent. Stegmaier has got Gotch this side if he wants him. Hasn't seen him. That's where he's going to go. Gotch can roll on. Gotch drops the mark. Got plenty of time, though. Little heat up from Henry Payne. Payne, good grab. He can roll across if he wants to. He's got players running past Gotch. Goes long. Taggart. Will he get there? Oh, it's too easy. Taggart now going to roll inboard. Thump it inside that forward 50.
Goes long now. Is that Jones has snuck his way up forward? Just gets over the back and...
I reckon Jones and Howson might have swapped there, I reckon.
Yeah, they have. So I'm surprised Rudy just didn't let that one roll over for a last touch possession. He's grabbed it and we'll get a ball in inside the Tigers forward 50.
I think when you're struggling and hanging on, that's probably not in your thought process, I think, that sort of thing. So
tap down now. Stegmaier again. He's won a lot of ball in close today.
And you're right, Baz. We don't want to sound like we are hammering them, but because we all admire the way they go about it. But I just think if they just settle, they can use it a lot better. They're going to be a really good team.
For sure. Yep.
So Taggart just slaps that one in towards the corridor. Is that Watkins wrapped up quickly? Umpires let it go. So the Storm now just quickly on the boot. Olsen standing under it. Good contest there by Olschwager and. High free kick quickly on now. This is Sati. Towards Pake. Pake's presented up well. Now let's see what they can do with this one here. He's just got to make sure he uses it well, and I reckon he has. If it sits for him, he's a chance.
Oh, good tackle.
Great tackle. Can he get his hands? No, he can't.
Great work there. One of the younger players there, I think.
Who's that? Henry Payne. Well done.
Outstanding.
He had him cold, just couldn't quite get it there. So
just
well
a
done,
great
Henry
example
Payne.
of never giving up. You know, if that ball's sat, he walks into an open goal. But just great defensive pressure.
Well, think to you, under 21 player like Henry Payne, who's been in there a little bit. If you want to kick your side,
that's the way to go about it.
Yeah, do stuff like that, mate.
Definitely.
You're in every week.
Every day.
So Hine now, he's just owning that wing out there at the moment. Gets it out. Ball now, Hom should look dangerous at half forward. He rolls on quickly. He's got Stegmaier out the back.
Oh, wow.
And he's got him.
He's been good.
Yeah, very quick ball movement there from the Tigers. Great look there by Homsch, and like you said, Stegmaier's had a lot of... Oh, he looked for Klusky inside, has missed him. Young Campbell Schubert here runs in and nails it.
I reckon that could be his first A-grade goal.
Well done to Campbell Schubert there if that's his first one. Great work. Believe he's come back from Sturt, been down there a bit.
Yeah, yes, he's been down there playing a bit of underage stuff, and he's come back, obviously still an under-18 player, I think. And, yeah, no, good. I'm pretty sure that would be his first goal in senior footy, so well done, young Shuby.
Yeah, well done.
By the reaction of his teammates all getting around him, so it's good to see.
So his father and his uncles, they're all the Schubert boys. They didn't mind getting in amongst it, so I'm sure that would be the case with Campbell. But really good young player, as they've been downtown, come back to the home club, and Stevie, as he does, gives young players who are ready and who he thinks deserve a spot. No one earns it, no one just gifted a spot. But if they're good enough and their attitude's right, Stevie will pay him, and that's a great example there. So,
well done to the young fella there. So Mypo now just kicking away here. 6 goal 8.45 the Storm, 2 goal 7.19. 21 gone in this second quarter, and you know 7-8 is it? Barely holding on here at the moment. Barely holding on the Storm. So
Jones back in the middle. Olschwager up against him. Jones has probably been the better ruckman today. Again, jumps in, just drop ball, hits the deck. Big crowd. Hine, the big bloke again, immediately tackled. Took 2 blokes to stop him. Again, we'll have a repeat pretty much back where we started.
Little bit of byplay in there. I like it.
Yep.
Klusky and Vines there through. Flicks it through Olsen. Coming out. Oh, well done there by Moxon Kelly. Took it on the chest. He'd a lot safer to get those mitts out and make sure of it, but he's taken and...
just crucial. If they can get this... Oh, what are we doing? Oh, my God.
Kick the goal, mate. Kick the goal.
Yeah.
Anyway, Hine comes through, immediately tackled. Play on's a call. Olsen now got time. Mungs it forward. Olsen now. Little chip and away they go. Out wide there. Ethan Watkins, another one of the juniors. Flicks it out. Wilkins.
Well, he's had a lot of it too.
Yeah, he's had a few mates.
Just starting to get on top there, midfield, the Tigers.
Homsch on a long lead. He honours that lead. Homsch flicks it back inboard. It's going to carry over the top. Hine again. Oh, you could almost pay it down the ground. Play on's a call. Tag it 1-on-1. Still paddles a fall forward. Tigers working hard. Storm again, so...
Don't know about you guys, but that shot on goal there, I know Pake's led up at it, but is it one where you go to the young field there, just go back him in, have a shot?
A crack every day of the week. Yep, yeah. Just got to take that responsibility with not a lot of time left in the first half of the game. Take the responsibility, kick the goal, go in with a little bit of momentum. Instead, turn the ball over straight up the other end.
Spills out now. Rudiger onto it. Under pressure there from who was that? Stone. Spills out again. Sardi now. Been around it, just hasn't been able to use it that well, and I think he's been pinged for incorrect disposal there. So, Davey. Right, where are we? On the 50, I think we are. But everyone's yelling out, have a shot. So, his teammates are confident he can get the journey here. Klusky, though, is running around the back. Oh, how does he slipped out of that? I'm not sure how. Bounces straight back up, hits it towards the goal square, and rushed through for a behind. That's not a bad effort, that one there, from Jack Klusky. I haven't seen that one before, to be honest.
Rubber man.
Oh. So Sparks, just a little dump kick out there in front of the caravan or the pocket bar. Big crowd there, as you can see in the background, enjoying a couple of frothies. Dumps it down long. Davey comes through, takes the mark, plays on quickly, flicks it out. Not sure if the bloke running past actually wanted it, but he gave it to him. Can't quite see who that is. That was young Henry Payne there, I reckon. Harry Stone, beg your pardon. Jones drops it down. Ball smothered. Hine round the corner. Flops it out. Well done, the Storm defence. Bellany overruns a footy. Again, big pack of players. Storm just hanging on there. Lock it up. Get another ball up. What are we, nearly 25 minutes into this second quarter? Probably only a couple of minutes left. Storm do not want to concede another one right late on half-time.
So tapped down by Big Jones again. Quick kick out of the pack. Conlon, he's presented well up there.
Yeah, he has.
Just hasn't quite fallen his way today. Over the top to the mini-me in Olsen, I'm going to call him. Olsen now. Just see there, just holding up and waiting for it. Comes wide to Clements. Clements now inside 50. Brown competing and well done.
Needs just go back. Any players here need to talk to him.
Yep.
His senior players get to him and say, mate, just kick the goal.
And another one that's looked good when the ball's got up there, Brown. He moves well.
Yeah, nice hands.
So, yes, good to see the under-21. He'd take it on his shoulders, and let's see if he can convert and just give the Storm a little bit of an uptick going into half-time.
Kick through it. Will it drift back?
I think he's got it there.
Got it.
Oh, into the post. So,
but right idea, though. That's what he had to do.
Right.
Go back and take the kick.
Bowley again. Out wide there to Gotch. Stegmaier working hard again. He's been good.
Whoop.
Another one that's hit the deck and bounced straight back up. We've got big Ryan Morris out onto that one there. Tackled well. Homsch. Handball over the top to Klusky.
He's off.
Takes him on, and I love it. One bounce. 2 bounces. Let's see what he can do. Oh, stiff. Real stiff, because I reckon that might have...
rolling. Oh, no.
But, you know, great first half there by the Tigers, just able to jump on it there. So, half-time, Mypo, 7-9-52, lead the Mallee Storm, 2-8-20. We'll be back after this with the third quarter action.
Wise Crash Repairs are your local auto crash repairer and panel beater servicing the Murraylands. For more than 40 years, we've prided ourselves on repairing vehicles and assisting our customers with many problems that can arise in getting back on the road. Contact Alan or Trevor or drop into our workshop on Wairema Street in Murray Bridge. Wise Crash Repairs are your local auto crash repairer and panel beater servicing the Murraylands. For more than 40 years, we've prided ourselves on repairing vehicles and assisting our customers with many problems that can arise in getting back on the road. Contact Alan or Trevor or drop into our workshop on Wairema Street in Murray Bridge. The Swampwood Hotel is your local to drop into for a cold drink and a friendly hello 7 days a week. The Swan caters for all occasions, with the options of our traditional pub menu, or speak to our staff about set menu options in our function room. Happy hours are Wednesdays and Fridays along with other daily specials. With all the facilities you need to enjoy a relaxed and friendly atmosphere. Drop in and catch the replay in the sports bar on the way home after the game today.
With over 30 years of experience serving the Murray Bridge and Strathalbyn communities, Dace Irrigation and Fodder offers comprehensive solutions for your irrigation and fodder requirements. We can assist you with all your pumping and irrigation needs, poly water tanks, PVC, poly pipe and fittings, as well as a diverse range of animal feed and products, all at competitive prices. Our inventory also extends to garden essentials such as fertilisers, weed sprays, certified grain seeds, premium Canara wood heaters and much more. Dace Irrigation and Fodder, Murray Bridge and Strathalbyn, where quality meets care.
This is Anytime Fitness Murray Bridge.
Have you picked up a copy of the Murray Valley Standard lately? It's back under independent ownership with at least 56 pages of local news and sport every week. In its 90th year, the Murray Valley Standard continues to serve the region. Local news connects our community, and the Standard provides readers with coverage from the Murraylands and the Mallee. So grab your copy every week and stay up to date with what's happening. The Murray Valley Standard is back to its best and proudly local. The office is located at 78 Swampwood Road, Murray Bridge.
JS Sports has been family owned and operated since 1987 and is proudly South Australia's very own sportswear manufacturer. We understand the value of being competitive and most of all providing your club with service and delivery. Nationally recognised as a major uniform manufacturer and supplier, every product your club purchases supports manufacturing right here in South Australia.
Duttons is a third-generation family-owned business that has been servicing the Murraylands for over 73 years and employ over 100 local people. Duttons has 10 strong franchises: Ford, Mazda, Nissan, Mitsubishi, Hyundai, GWM, Haval, Volkswagen, Ironman 4x4, and also have over 130 pre-owned vehicles.
Duttons, easy to do business with. At Enervin, our knowledge is our power and is at the core of each interaction with our customers. In a competitive landscape, we are determined to be leaders in providing flexible, adaptable and scalable energy and telecommunications solutions. Enervin prides itself of having the most experienced and skilled people in the nation who have a culture to deliver and perform. Enervin, connecting you with tomorrow.
We're for South Australia. For its farmers, for the towns and their communities, the people and their families, for advice and innovation, for this season and the next, for a sustainable future. Elders, for Australian agriculture.
McHugh's Bakery are as Murray Bridge as the bridge itself. They sell everything you would expect to find in a bakery and more. Their original savoury slice is an icon of the city. Look out for their fleet of lunch trucks doing the rounds in Murray Bridge and its surrounds. Yes, same location on the corner of Adelaide Road and Flayville Terrace in Murray Bridge.
The team at Meagle Engineering are the specialists when it comes to trailers. With over 30 years of experience, this family business supports and employs locals. Their trailers are built farm tough and the team pride themselves on their custom builds. Meagles also carry out trailer and caravan repairs while they stock a range of trailer components. 3 Howard Road, Murray Bridge.
G'day, I'm Adrian Pedrick, your state member for Hammond. If you want to catch up with me or my helpful staff, call in at 20 Manham Road, Murray Bridge, or give us a call on 85 311 676.
Beaumont Tiles are proud sponsors of the RMFL. Visit Gail, Lucy and Riley for all your projects, splashbacks, bathroom renovations, main flooring, stone feature walls and outdoor tiling. We can advise on all glues, grouts, materials required for the job. A huge range of tapware is on display with a 25-year warranty, as well as baths, sinks, toilets, mirrors and basins. So many vanities to choose from, or custom make your own. Don't waste expensive fuel driving to Adelaide for the same prices. Family owned and operated at 128 Adelaide Road, Murray Bridge.
Can't decide on the colour. Is it feature wall? What colour's your furniture? Okay.
At Crowe's, we ask all the right questions because at Crowe's, we know paint.
Crowe's, Murray Bridge, now 189 Adelaide Road.
There's nothing more rewarding than seeing the difference we can make in the local communities that we live in. Drake's are proud to be the sponsor of the River Murray Footy League. Drop into Drake's Murray Bridge for all your shopping needs. You'll find a great selection of the finest fresh food, quality meats, the little kitchen, fresh bakery, and if you need a ruckman, you know who to call.
Farm Fresh Market are your #1 local fruit and veg supplier in the Murraylands. Their business has been operating for 25 years and are proud to be a local employer who support our community. This store has been expanded to allow you, the customer, easy access to luscious displays of fresh fruit, vegetables, condiments, bread and flowers, and how about the in-store cafe? Farm Fresh Market, your fresh food experts in Murray Bridge.
Grandisons are a one-stop shop for all your workwear needs. All the big brands, FXD, Yakka, King G, Bisley, and Steel Blue, Bluntstone and Rossi boots. No order too big or too small, Grandisons serving the Murraylands for 60 years.
Graham Edwards Crash Repairs, Hill Street, Murray Bridge.
Graham Edwards, go to Graham Edwards. Edwards, go to Graham Edwards.
Hoffy Steel are a family-owned business with 2 generations of experience on their side, building quality domestic, farm, industrial, commercial sheds, carports and verandas. Hoffy Steel pride themselves on a personalised service which can produce quality products custom-made to your requirements. Hoffy Steel operate throughout South Australia, providing all South Australians with a wonderful service. Hoffy Steel, get in contact today.
Need extra cash? Got a lot of empty bottles and cans cluttering up your garage or backyard? And get to Murray Bridge Recycling. They'll have you unloaded as quickly as a speeding bullet and cashed up in a flash. With Meningie and Strathalbyn depots too, turn those old bottles and cans into cash now. Call Murray Bridge Recycles on 8532 4551, 55 Thomas Street.
Hi, my name is Michael Cox and I'm a sales consultant for Rain and Horn Murraylands. Engaging myself as your real estate agent of choice is the #1 step in the successful process of selling your property. I understand local real estate in the Murraylands. I understand how to negotiate the best price for you and how to get a result you'll be thrilled with every single time.
Nature provides us a precious liquid that comes from deep underground. It's a wonderful energy that we can use to cook, have instant hot water that never runs out, and keeps us warm on cold winter nights. And now everyone can enjoy the benefits of gas with L-Gas, no matter where you live. L-Gas, natural liquid gas. So good, we bottle it.
Richards Auto Electrical are the Murraylands #1 service provider in all things auto electrical. They specialise in alternators, starter motors, lighting upgrades, truck and four-wheel drive accessories and installation. Their store has a wide variety of 12-volt products and accessories to choose from. When it comes to Toyota, they are the LC200 and brand new LC300 specialists. Call in and ask about a torque converter lock-up kit for your cruiser. Richards Auto Electrical, 113 Morris Road, Murray Bridge.
Welcome to Smiley Car Wash, Clarence Gardens. We're located just south of Edwardstown Mazda and before the Avoca Hotel. We have 2 touch-free laser washers, and for those really dirty cars, we have 1 soft touch automatic wash. We have these awesome mega-sized self-serve car wash bays. They're 5 metres wide, 3.3 metres tall, and they will fit just about anything. We're Smiley Car Wash, Clarence Gardens. Look out for the big red sign.
At Sports Power, we know our town, we know our products, and we know sport. And because we've worn, kicked, run in, and played with the products we sell, we know what's right for you. So whatever the sport or the season, get the right product for you and your game at Sports Power, your local experts.
Are you looking for top quality printing and design services? Look no further than Vanson Visuals, your local family-run business and proud sponsors of the RMFL. At Vanson Visuals, we specialise in screen printing, embroidery and graphic design, and it's all done in-house. From custom workwear and uniforms to a wide range of clothing services, we've got you covered. Need a new logo or complete business starter pack? Our graphic design crew is here to bring your vision to life. Follow us on Facebook, call us or email us. Vanson Visuals, your one-stop shop for exceptional quality and personalised service. Wise Crash Repairs are your local auto crash repairer and panel beater servicing the Murraylands. For more than 40 years, we've prided ourselves on repairing vehicles and assisting our customers with many problems that can arise in getting back on the road. Contact Alan or Trevor or drop into our workshop on Wairema Street in Murray Bridge.
Welcome back, everybody, to the Mypo Oval. Not far off of the third quarter, and boys, we've had a few interesting scores come through. At half-time, Imps 7-6-48, leading Tailem 7-4-46, so a good game in there. Out at Manham, Cats just starting to pull away a bit there, 9-7-61 to Manham 3-4-22. And out at Jervois, Butsy, an interesting scoreline there.
Well, at the moment, we haven't got the goals and points, but we do have Jervois on 28, and Ramblers, probably surprisingly, is at half-time 37, so the Chooks up by 9 points at half-time.
Well, there you go. As we mentioned at the beginning, on any given day, any given Sunday, whatever that movie was, any given Saturday. So what do we got? Mypo just over 5 goals up here at half-time. We've talked a lot. We just talked at the break then about the Storm. There's a lot to like about them. There's talent out there. It's just a matter of Baz just putting all the pieces together, and the effort's there. There's no questioning that. It's just that bit of polish and perhaps decision-making under pressure, or perceived pressure, probably more so.
Yeah, definitely. Actually, I'd hope Cluny put the heat on their midfield, because I reckon their backs are doing quite well.
They've got a winning ruckman.
They should have, yeah, it's a big lump. But down back, Bellany, Sparks, Carson's had some good moments. Perkins is playing a role back there. So they're holding up. Forward, they look dangerous when they get enough footy down there, and if they get it down there cleanly and quickly. But just got to get more out of their mids, I reckon. So, yeah, we'll see what happens.
So a lot of under-21s playing. Tigers, Jordan Hines been really good. Ethan Watkins has had his moments. Young Schubert kicked his first goal. Henry Payne's taken a few good grabs. And for the Storm, Butts, a few guys there as well, done okay?
Yeah, I mean, all 4 of their under-21s have been around it a bit. Clements has had a little bit of it. Seth May pops up, looks dangerous every now and then. Brown looks a likely type half forward, but probably Snodgrass has been the best under-21 for them at the moment.
Here we go. Start the third quarter. Big bloke's at it again. Martin just comes in check side. Brown, that's a good hit. Looking down now, Adams coming through. Hit the ball with pace, so that's a good start, Baz.
That's good. That's what we want. But this is the problem. We're almost going sideways, fellas.
Conlon now, at his feet. Not where a big bloke wants the ball put. Coming through, able to get rid of it. Hind head over the footy. Comes out, Jones just dumps it on the boot. Robinson read to the ball. Good work, the Sparks, I think it was. Come through to Seth May. Again, just going wide, looking out wide. That's going to come off, though. Good hit up out there. I think that might be Levi Brown again. Brown now. Puts it in. 20, 30 metres out. Davies going to go. No, tag it, cut it in. Cut off Pake's lead. Play on's the call. Advantage play. Tigers are out here. They've got a couple out there. Payne now. He can roll on if he wants to. Fumbles the mark, though. Got time.
Oh, that's on the ball.
Yes, it is. He's paid it. So well done there, Storm. Good
pressure.
What's that? Sarti, I reckon, down there by the look of it.
Clements,
is it? Oh, he's been watching television, I reckon. He's lining up for, he's been watching TV. And no, little hit-up kick. Good work.
Slack by the Tigers.
Yep.
Sardi, I think.
This is Sardi, yep. So Jordan Sardi now. This will be a great start for the Storm if they can get this on the board. Been inaccurate so far. Not far out, slight angle. Kicks, just drifts back with the breeze. That's a good start. Well done.
Well done.
So Jordan Sardi, that's his first. That's the Storm's third. So, Baz, they could hit out the middle. They did go very wide, but I think if you've got a dominating ruckman like that with Vines, those guys in there, that ruck, get in the right spot, hit it to that advantage and make use of it. Dump it in quick. They've got Pake who can kick a goal. I'd be just saying, just straighten up, mate, and straight in there. One-on-one.
Yeah. Keenan Evans hadn't had a great start to the game, but that was so much better. Yeah, hit the ball at pace, get down low, won the free kick. But yeah, just that decision-making going forward. But well done, great start. Great forward pressure too. I reckon it was young Clements down there.
Yeah, well, they were out. They had numbers there to have the overlap. So
they did. So well done. Good start.
So let's see the two big boys go at it again, Jones and Martin. Adams on the move again, but it's Vines ends up with his hands on it. Oh, I think he's paid no attempt to try and get rid of that there, so that'll be holding the ball against Vines. So Mypo look to go quick, handball out now. Klusky drops the eyes, looking for Homsch one-on-one. Both holding there. Homsch back onto it first. What can he do here?
Oh, no.
He's done well. Robinson somehow, the cross to Housen. Housen out of midair. And just when the Mallee go down, work hard and get one, the Tigers just find an easy one out of the middle and answer straight back.
Yeah, Homsch is such a dangerous player.
He
I
is.
mean, what he did there was quite incredible. I mean, a lot of players would have panicked in that, but he just kept control of the footy, got it back to a dangerous area, and
He's a tricky player because he's not overly tall, but he's very quick. He's got good hands and a good presence around him. And then, as I said, if he gets caught behind, he's more likely to jump on your back and take us from the mark. So,
very hard.
But what I've liked about him, every time he's come out, he's been clean.
Yeah, seems to be a smart footballer too.
Yep.
Make smart decisions.
Bit of league experience there, and
his brother, of course, I think he's one of the coaches at the Crows. I reckon the brother Jack.
Yes,
So yes, one of
he
the
is.
development coaches.
Yes,
So
he is.
yeah, back in the middle, big bloke's at it again. Jones flicks it out. Taggart's going to take that, though. Little hit-up kick. Hine, he's been brilliant for the Tigers. Little quick dish off. Gotch, hit-up kick. Going to carry, though. Rudiger just very clever. Run him under the footy. Carson there. Settles. Ball carries. Harry Stone now. Settles. Dishes it out wide. Hine again. Presence. Robertson attracts a crowd. Carson takes the mark. Relieving kick now. Goes out wide. Oh, it's ugly. Back to Klusky. And Klusky now plays on quickly. Robertson didn't do any favours. Rudiger, as he's done for about 12 years, just came through. Nope. Lines. What are we doing here?
you haven't paid advantage umpire.
No.
Call it back.
That was Elliot Wagner, I think. Beg your pardon. Elliot Wagner. Little hit up kick now. Good work out wide. Swings on the left. On the right, sorry. Back in board. Big bloke there. Off hands. Olsen coming through. Immediately tackled. Good work. Back to Conlon on his left. There's that Irish coming at garlic footy, I reckon, Baz.
Yeah.
Here he comes again. Conlon now.
Oh, do it. Oh.
Flicks it over. Quick kick forward. Oh, he's hit the post. Oh. Bad luck.
Jamie Conlon, he's a great player to watch.
He'd be horrible to stand, I reckon, because you wouldn't know.
Oh, you wouldn't know what's
going to happen.
What's going to happen next? Yeah.
Short to Martin from the kick out there from the Tigers. Wheels around Wilkins. Been out on his own a bit today, Wilkins. He does work hard, though, to get his hands on it, and he's had a lot of it. Now, looking to come back inside, which the Tigers will do all day. Hine just waiting for the big ruckman. Normally it's the other way around there, the handball received, but he's given it to the ruckman floating past. But well done, Rudiger. Front spot. Takes a nice intercept grab there in front of Robinson. Just lowers the eyes. This is Belaney. It's been good today.
That's better.
Looks to switch,
Now roll,
get it out the
roll.
open side. Nothing really on out there at the moment. Set up well behind the ball, the Tigers. Adams now looks for our boy in Conlon, but just outbodied there by Jones. And they are out here, the Tigers. Housen will look to go quickly. Well done on the mark there by Adams. Just held him up enough.
Ooh, this bloke's probably BOG at the moment, I reckon.
Oh, and look at the kick too.
Didn't matter. Yep.
Stuck it on Hompsh's chest.
Yeah.
And Hine has been absolutely everywhere for the Tigers.
So Jordan Hine's been down at Sturt for quite a few years now. Played in reserves premiership. Terrific player. Probably, unfortunately, just perhaps not quite big enough to get that extra step into league footy, but they love him down there. I know they do. And he's a terrific young bloke, really works hard, and he's brought his own footy today.
Yeah. Well, so is this bloke. He's been good all year so far for the Tigers. Good since he's come up here, actually.
He has, yep.
Gets right under that. Won't make the distance. Can Robinson pluck this one? No, ball spills around. Can the Storm get it through? Oh, what's going on here?
It's set up
I
there
think
nicely.
he's called touched.
Yep. Good call.
So
set up like a little 9-iron into the green there.
It did. So 8-10 now for the Tigers, and the Storm 3-9-27.
So May now, right in front of the scoreboard. It's going to come back across here.
Oh, trouble.
Looks for Ridiger. Ridiger sits up, back to Sparks. Stegmeyer applying pressure. Bellany's got someone out wide here if he can use him, and Wagner. Snodgrass just drifted out a little bit in that last quarter. Goes long down the line. It's going to carry. That's a good kick. Coming through now. Oh, that was Sarti, I think. Was it Sarti now? Oh, terrific leap. That Pake again, is it? That's a... I mean, he's such a good player. Put it out in front of him. Let him jump at it. He marks everything in front of his eyes.
Yes,
he doesn't let it come to him, so...
He's super hard to defend.
He's got
you're
quick
right.
first few steps.
Yeah.
And Brady Morris is tall. He's long-limbed, but he just couldn't get a look at that.
Yep.
And as you said before, at times he leaves well too, Bas.
He does. Smart footballer. Very impressive.
Good stop.
Pake. Slightest of angles. Distance won't be a problem. It's just all about accuracy. Runs out to the right, which made him hook it a bit, I reckon. So I think some of these blokes watch too much television, I think. So he had that distance covered. I'm not sure why they do that, but anyway. So Bowley now. Quickly back in. Klusky. Quickly out wide. He's got numbers out there. Howson just dishes it off. That's Payne coming through. Payne now down the line. Bit of a scruffy kick. Chrissy Rudiger. Oh, he's going to get out of jail though. Fix it across. Snodgrass now. Just dumps it down the line. Klusky's going to eat this up, and he does. Klusky now is going to get out on this other side. I think that's where he's looking. There's numbers out there. Goes in the middle. Robertson. Ball sits up. Good work there by Olsen. Here he is again. Just gets the footy away. That's Sarti coming through. Here he is, Conlon. He's tackled.
Oh.
Got rid of the footy. Here's Hine again. Looking out wide. That's Watkins. Oh, good work in the front there. Terrific grab.
He's had some good moments.
Jack Clements, another under-21 player. That's a great grab. Just needs to settle now. Go back. Finish. 3-10, so they've been inaccurate. They've had their chances on front of goal. Vines now coming over as a good experienced player. Just coming over and settling him down. That's good, Baz, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It is. Wouldn't be surprised if Vines gets himself in a... Oh, no, he's not. I thought he might want to grab hold of it.
Method of madness, you reckon?
Yeah.
But that was good for him, a senior player to go over and do that.
Yeah.
It's Drifty's missed it. So, what's that taking? What are we? Just came up 10-minute mark. Tigers 8-10-58, Storm 3-10-28.
Always a tough pocket to kick from this ground, that one. I'm not sure whether it's the pocket or the people down in that pocket.
The advice, I reckon.
I know Josh Scott and Johnny Boris, they all love having a shot in front of that place, I tell you. So.
Always well lubricated down there.
Bowley now, heading out that direction. Oh, fly from Homsch. Well, Wizardek Vines is there. That's Hine again, I reckon, at the bottom of that. Or could be Gotch, I'm not quite sure. We'll pick it up when he gets up. That's Lockie Gotch, so 2 Gotch boys usually at the bottom of most packs, so big fella. Flicks it out wide. Coming through Vines. That's Clements there. Flicks it in. Good contest. Ball hits the deck. Coming through is Payne. Just going to lock that up there. Wait till the cavalry arrives, I reckon, which he's done. So again, good opportunity for the Storm to lock it in and see if they can get a score while they've got it inside 50.
So it's now Conlon and Olschweiger. Klusky through again. Sardi tries to get the boot on it. Just dragged off it. Going in hard there. Didn't quite pick up who that was from the Storm, but she's a tough footy and we'll get another ball up. So,
yep, just got to make the most of the opportunities here. They've had the footy up there for a while now.
In there tough now. Conlon, what's he got? Outside of the boot. Don't tell me he's kicked that. That's an amazing goal. Wow. The Irishman. That's a McHugh's. Oh, sorry, a Dutton's goal of the day. Our man, wow, Conlon, what a goal. That's sensational.
I wrote down goal of the day for Howson earlier on. I'm going to have to change that. Yeah. That was unbelievable. That was just
amazing.
And that wasn't luck. He knew exactly what he was doing there. So
well, he presents up well, though. Like he does.
He does. He moves really well. He's a good size and obviously very fit and can do the very unusual.
Well, they can't kick him straight out in front, so we'll just try one of them from the boundary. So.
And the margin now back to 23 points.
Well,
so
another quick one here.
Yep. And I'll tell you what, if Conlon keeps doing that, I'm going to be a happy man. So we'll get back to the middle now. 8-10 to 4-11, and door just slightly ajar if the Storm can keep putting some pressure on. So ball down now. Adams is really lifting this quarter. Couldn't get his hands on it there though. This man Hine, he's brought his own footy today, as we've spoken about earlier, looking for Wilkins. Can't quite grab it. Spills out to him though. Let's see what he can do here. Just waiting. Back to Homsch. Gets around one, looks to get around the second. Good pressure there by Belaney. And the Storm will rebound now through Snodgrass. Snodgrass, good hit up there. Finds Brown, who's been handy today. He's got Pake one out, just waiting. Heads that way now. Gets up, high point.
Grab.
It's just very dangerous. Let's see what they can do here. Oh, kick back in. Our man Conlon lurking at the top of the square here. Get it in there. Heads that way now. Can he clunk it? He has! Oh, the Irishman just bringing him up back into this game.
Well played, Shane Page.
Yes,
I mean, it just kept at it, got smothered, but kept at it, kept his head, didn't blaze.
Well, the day they're having, you could have saw him just go,
yeah, bugger that. Yeah, it's just too hard, not our day. But yeah, and then got it to a really dangerous spot. Just don't pencil this one in just yet. We'll just see what happens here.
Let's see how he actually goes about this. Pretty straightforward. And he's kicked it. He's done it.
2 in a row.
2 in a very short period of time for Conlon, and the Storm have come flying back into this one now.
Like a bit of a cult figure, I reckon.
I'm liking what I see. Yep. I'm liking what I see. So with that one there, the Storm 5-11-41, Mypo 8-10-58, and we are back to 17 points.
Yes,
well played, the Storm. If I reckon they've got to put a bit of time into Jordan Hine, because he's not keeping Mypo in it, but he's getting as much footy as any. If they can just limit his use and as much footy as he's getting, and keep getting the footy themselves, Storm, they're right in this.
Well, the thing with Jordan Hine is if he has 20 touches, it'll be 20.
It's going to hurt.
100%.
Yeah.
That's the way
Adams
it goes.
again bursting out of the middle and can't quite hit the target. Nearly got it there. Foot race out on that outer side there. First one to it is Mypo. Good pick up there by Maxwell. Well tackled though. And ball out of play. And I'll tell you what, the Storm's mids, they've just lifted, haven't they?
They've got a bit of belief here.
Yeah, Adams is back into it. What I like here too is that Storm have got momentum at the moment. So what they've had to do in Mypo, they've had to put Robinson back.
Yep.
Okay, so all of a sudden they're dictating the play, which is the first time that's happened all day. So yeah, just got to make the most of their opportunities while they've got momentum.
Klasky now trying to burst through. Good tackle there from Adams again.
He's pinned him.
Jeez, he's lifted his rating, Adams.
He's had a good third quarter here, so.
Setting the tone out there, actually. It's really, really good to see. So, let's see what they can do here. Adams going to half forward. I think that's young Brown again on the lead. He's been looking dangerous now. Quick hands, they fire it in. Conlon's are there. Nearly clunked it. Down on it again. We'll get another stoppage inside their forward half. And
double tackle there. They've found a bit of belief
at the moment.
They are. So let's see what they can do here, the Storm.
Deep in forward now. Conlon now, the man we're talking about, Oldswager. Ball just hits the deck. Hine there, as you'd expect. Quick handball through. Stegmeyer now, a little hit up kick. Ooh, Wilkins has to stretch, but he's got it. Where's he going to go? All of a sudden now, they're just starting to slow things down, so goes out wide. That's Hine again, racking him up. Kicks long down the line. Howson's got time. If it sits up, it does. He's good on the left. Dumps it in Taggart, one-on-one with Sparks. Taggart, ball hits the deck. Well done, Sparks. Look at that, 5 Storm players there. That's good. They got the numbers there. Jones comes through, as you mentioned, Baz. He's been thrown forward. Got time to release the footy. Quick kick forward. Homsch. He's paid to hang on.
Free kick,
Yep. That's good work. Pate Carson there. He's done what he's had to do when it's come in.
Well done there by Carson, one-on-one. That was a big one-on-one, that one.
Goes out wide. Good work. That Storm all of a sudden are starting to get numbers at the fall of the ball here. Ball comes out. Quick hands. Jones immediately tackled. Great tackle. Play on's a call. Olsen now. They're up and about, the Storm. They've got a runner now on the outside. That's Brown, who's been really good. Probably one of the good under-21s out there. Olsen, overlap run. Little hit-up kick. Going to terrific grab there. Great work. Just go back, son, and have a set shot. Who we got there? That's
Moxon Kelly.
Moxon Kelly.
It's exciting footy to watch. The Storm, how they're going about it.
This is good. A lot better.
Good hit up. That Vines forward, is it?
Yep.
So you're talking before Butts, Vines, Adams has come into the game. Olsen has been good all game. We like that. It's turned.
Jones has been good all game, like in the centre square with his ruck work, but I really like his work rate now. There before, he didn't touch the footy, but his work rate to get back and get an extra number behind the footy was really good. So, they've all of a sudden, things are clicking for the Storm.
We saw that defensive half there. They outnumbered them.
They did.
Which hasn't happened.
They did.
He's got it.
Yep.
You beauty,
Moxon
the Storm.
Kelly, that's his first. So coming up 18 minutes or 17 and a half gone. Mypo 8-10, 58. Storm now.
6-11.
6-11, 47. So it's a couple of kicks. And, that first half they were getting led to the ball. They were chasing. But we've just seen that last couple of minutes. Ball hits the deck. There's 2 or 3 to 1.
I just wonder whether Mypo might have just taken their foot off the Gatchet's touch too.
Yep.
But credit to the Storm. They've come out ready to go in this second half.
Yeah. Yep.
So Conlon's got a couple. Pake, as we know, has got a couple. He's leading up well. They're good. Brown's been terrific. Snodgrass good. Clements is in and under. So another one here, boys, and we're going to have a game.
Game on. Look at that.
Here he is.
Great ruck work.
Oh, that's good holding off there. Good work by May. Flicks it out. Olsen. Stegmeyer's come through. Immediately tackle. That's a great tackle. They're still working hard. Wilkins. Now all of a sudden Mypo under pressure. Everything they're doing is immediately
Olsen
pressured.
again.
Stegmeyer tackled by 2 players. Immediately now, the Storm, they're hunting.
How good was that second effort by Olsen there?
Outstanding. He moves really well. You know, he's super fit, Olsen. That typifies the way he plays about footy. Just sticks at it.
Back at it again. And Mypo, Stegmeyer, who was getting away in this first half, just can't do it at the moment. But the ball does get out that time high and moving forward, just lets that one come forward. And I think Hausen might have copped an accidental boot to the head there. Looks like he's all right. Quick handball off. Wilkins now inside 50. Homch can't quite clunk that one. Taggart very quickly racked up again, and the Storm, their tackling pressure in this third quarter has been outstanding.
Just bringing it. In the first half, Taggart would have got away from that.
And had a runner to dish off to. So,
Yep.
So bodies go over there. Jones onto it. Can't keep these feet. Ball spilling out wide. Adams first onto it. I reckon dragged down without the footy. Umpire's called play on. Clements now. Work the forward. He's onto it now. He's out. Let's see what he can do here. He's got Paddock in front. He's kicked, looking over the back, but just turned it over. He did have Sardi out, but just couldn't get the penetration on it. And Davey for the Tigers takes a nice little mark there, and he'll find Morris.
I think the Tigers too, Baz, all of a sudden now they've got to decide, are we still going to be brave? Are we still going to take it on? Or do we just try and slow this down and just try and take the sting out of it? So that's a tricky one they've got to try and figure out.
Yeah.
And the Storm was set up well behind the ball here, but Homch just gets off and gets that relieving marker half forward. Comes inside looking for Wilkins. Good contest.
Here he is again.
Maxwell throws it on the boot. And I reckon that is Brown again. He's been electric this quarter. Has he got paid? Oh, great work, Davey. Going back with the fly. Not again. The Irishman's got 3. Amazing work. Conlon.
3 for the quarter, mate.
I won't say single-handedly, but he is dragging the Storm back into this. This is great stuff.
Yeah.
And now within a kick, the Storm.
20 and a half gone, third quarter.
Wow. Obviously Conlon finishes there, but a great contested footy out here from Pake and gutsy stuff from Davey to back into it.
Yes.
It's just great footy from both sides. Game on, boys.
It sort of spun completely around where Mypo were just doing as they pleased. They ran in numbers. They were pushing on the 45. All of a sudden now Mypo are just starting to just try and hang on a little bit.
Yeah.
Storm have got that momentum. All of a sudden they're hunting in packs.
Definitely.
And it's turned.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
back in the middle. 21 gone. Martin. Jones been terrific. Oh, just didn't come off. Adams has been really important this third quarter. Flicks out. Ball forward. Good work there. Terrific work there. I think that's young Campbell Schubert. He's got numbers outside. Wilkins now. That's Stegmeyer. Wilkins, beg your pardon. Homch takes a mark on the lead. Too far out. Taggart's leading back towards goal. Comes out. Kluski's gone forward. Strong hands.
Yep.
Sparks just got a bit lost there.
Yeah, I think he hedged his bets there, Rick Sparks. He knew he had Taggart floating down to the top of the square and just wanted to cover that off.
Yep.
And clever click there. Was it? Who kicked it inside? Homch?
Homch, yes, who's been good for the Tigers. So Kluski now right behind us here with the camera. No breeze to speak of. And I'm not sure if I thought I'd be saying this at this point in time, but they need this goal.
This one.
Yep.
Yeah.
So Klusky now, just inside the right post. Very experienced footballer. Very deliberate. Kicks.
Post.
Yep. Well, there you go. He would have jammed that probably in that first half, but yeah, just started too far left. And
But even little things you start to see, that last centre bounce, the first half, Mypo might have been out, but I think a bit of that perceived pressure starting to creep in for the Tigers because the Storm have been so good with that all game.
Definitely.
Coming out now, Elliot Wagner goes long. Hines out the back. Chris Rudiger's off hand, so it's probably not a bad thing. Get it out, reset, start again. See Vines pushing across there. Snodgrass has been good. They're back here, they're barking instructions, the Storm guys, so they're in this game up to their eyeballs. So good work there. That was Elliot Wagner just covered for Rudiger.
And the Ruckman's slowly getting over there because they have been lipping for the past 2 minutes, those two, and completely forgot to get to that ball in.
Jones puts it out. Quick kick forward. That was Vines. Here he is. That's Robertson. Immediately tackled. Good pressure. That's come about by pressure.
Oh,
flicks it out now. Sardi. He's going to have a bounce. He's run a long way. Sardi.
Oh, wow.
Whew.
It's exciting footy.
It is,
They
yep.
have just flicked the switch here in this third quarter of Storm.
So Davey comes out now. Hine. Been brilliant. Hine now. Looking at his options. Hits up. Wilkins is on space. Flicking in. Gotch. Taggart's dropped off. Oh, Snodgrass got caught to the ball then. He was not going to impact it. If you're going, old coach's one, Baz, if you're going to impact it, be either right up or stay back. Don't be caught in the middle, which is what happened. So,
But that's just a bit too, coming out of your back half, you want to try not to allow that kick back through the middle because it just opens it right up.
Yeah.
Taggart now. Distance not a problem. It's all about accuracy. Puts it out to the right. It'll drift back in, and they needed that. Taggart, that's his handful. He's got the 5. 3 in that first quarter, but really like what I'm seeing with the Storm. We just came up 24 and a half gone, so on the red arc, he's just put it out the right. It's drifted back, and that's just a little steadier they need, but I reckon Stevie Sumner wants to get him in at three-quarter time.
Just watching Rory come off here, he looks like he's carrying an arm. He's not really getting that up, so might be a bit of an injury concern for the Tigers there.
Yeah, we'll just keep an eye on that. He hadn't really gone in the middle much, as he's been playing forward most of the game, so I'm not aware of any existing thing that's happening, but...
All right, so back in the middle here. And with that one there, Mypo just sneak out to a 11-point lead. So, Jones, Martin, back at it again. Jones, hands on it. He's done well. Adams.
Oh, good work.
Who's been excellent in this third quarter. Comes back now to Wagner. Comes out wide. First on it there for Mypo. And ball spills out. And
actually, they're a good tackling side, the Storm, Baz, but I reckon it's gone up another notch again.
Yeah, just great pressure.
He's gone in. We've just been told Rory Taggart's gone in the change room, so we'll interesting to see if he takes any further part. So
ball in again. Jones and Martin. Quickie out there. Looks like that was Wilkins, but got Perkins there, just taking that relieving mark. Rudiger trying to get out wide. Now, this is a big one-on-one here. Oh, good bounce for the Storm. Rudiger, nice little pick-up. Handball to May. Just in two minds. Could have pulled the trigger. Rudiger again tries to take him on. Great tackle there by Wilkins, and he's been pinged holding the ball.
I think Chris Rudiger was going to the try line then. So.
It's not fashionable.
Chris, what are you doing out the forward line, mate? What are you doing there?
You're a bit lost.
Wilkins now out wide. He's got Housen.
Have they got time?
And he's taken that one there. Got one-on-ones in front of the ball. Lowers the eyes. Homp's leading up again. He's done well too. He'd nearly be best on for the Tigers at the moment, I'd say. Homp's now wheels and goes. He's got Klusky out. Well done there by Sparks.
Ooh, he come down awkwardly.
He did,
He's
but
up
back
again.
up. Good tackle there by, looks like that's, was that Harry Stone?
Yeah, one of the juniors.
Great
So
tackle. And creates a ball up here for the Tigers in their front half. So, all the momentum the Storm's in. Can the Tigers get two quick ones just to take it back out a little bit? Jones on it. Tackled well. Ball spills around. Perkins quickly out. Wilkins back with the flight.
that's Payne.
Handball out wide now. Looks like Schubert lowers the eyes, composed, and just finds Housen, and the Tigers will have another shot at goal.
What are we, 27 minutes gone, can't be too much longer, so Todd Housen now.
So the vice-captain's bang the last one. Can the captain step up and just give him a little bit of breathing space heading into three-quarter time?
He just kicked a couple for the day. As I mentioned, very slight breeze blowing across the ground over his right shoulder, so let's see what he can do. Very deliberate. Kicks through the footy, just hangs, it sits. Hasn't got the carry. Forced through. Snodgrass has taken the grab,
That's
I think.
a mark.
Yep. Snodgrass, well done. Good work. Just needs to think his way through. That bloke's got to come back. Yes, the umpire's called it.
And
Back to the 9.
Don't do anything silly here. 28 minutes gone.
Snodgrass now comes out wide in front of us. Big pack. Hits the deck. Bellany now. He's got runners inside if he can use them. Adams, he's been busy. He's got a runner on the up. Bit unlucky there. Adams' third quarter's been brilliant, Baz.
Basically got him. I mean, it's been a team effort. Colin kicked 3, but to me, Adams has got him back into the game.
He set the standard in there,
He's a
hasn't he?
hard nose. You know, he just puts his head over the footy.
So free kick. Here he is, the big fella now.
Big fella.
So as you got time, there's the siren. What a great quarter by the Storm.
Wow.
Mypo 9-11, 65, 11 points in front of Storm, 7-12, 54. Cannot wait for this last quarter. Make sure you come and join us.
Can't decide on the colour. Is it feature wall? What colour's your furniture? Okay.
At Crowe's, we ask all the right questions because at Crowe's, we know paint.
Crowe's Murray Bridge, now at 189 Adelaide Road.
There's nothing more rewarding than seeing the difference we can make in the local communities that we live in. Drakes are proud to be the sponsor of the River Murray Footy League. Drop into Drake's Murray Bridge for all your shopping needs. You'll find a great selection of the finest fresh food, quality meats, the little kitchen, fresh bakery, and if you need a ruckman, you know who to call.
Grandisons are a one-stop shop for all your workwear needs. All the big brands, FXD, Yakka, King G, Bisley, and Steel Blue, Bluntstone and Rossi boots. No order too big or too small, Grandisons serving the Murraylands for 60 years. Hoffy Steel are a family-owned business with 2 generations of experience on their side, building quality domestic, farm, industrial, commercial sheds, carports and verandas. Hoffy Steel pride themselves on a personalised service which can produce quality products custom made to your requirements. Hoffy Steel operate throughout South Australia, providing all South Australians with a wonderful service. Hoffy Steel, get in contact today. Richards Auto Electrical are the Murrayland's #1 service provider in all things auto electrical. They specialise in alternators, starter motors, lighting upgrades, truck and four-wheel drive accessories and installation. Their store has a wide variety of 12-volt products and accessories to choose from. When it comes to Toyota, they are the LC200 and brand new LC300 specialists. Call in and ask about a torque converter lock-up kit for your cruiser. Richards Auto Electrical, 113 Morris Road, Murray Bridge.
At Sports Power, we know our town, we know our products, and we know sport. And because we've worn, kicked, run in, and played with the products we sell, we know what's right for you. So whatever the sport or the season, get the right product for you and your game at Sports Power, your local experts.
Are you looking for top quality printing and design services? Look no further than Vanson Visuals, your local family-run business and proud sponsors of the RMFL. At Vanson Visuals, we specialise in screen printing, embroidery and graphic design, and it's all done in-house. From custom workwear and uniforms to a wide range of clothing services, we've got you covered. Need a new logo or complete business starter pack? Our graphic design crew is here to bring your vision to life. Follow us on Facebook, call us or email us. Vanson Visuals, your one-stop shop for exceptional quality and personalised service.
So welcome back for this last quarter, a very exciting last quarter. Storm owned that quarter. Tigers just got a couple of goals there to just steady the ship, and boys really looking forward to a big last quarter here. It's going to be very exciting.
Yeah, I don't expect it, but I just hope Storm just really roll on here and make it the game right to the end, and don't think, well, we've done quite well, we've come back, we've been competitive, and we'll leave it at that. They got a chance to win the game here, so let's take the game on. Starts in the middle here. We want Brown to bore in. Adams get the hands on the footy. Olsen, he was good, so here we go.
Jones drops it down, looking for Adams. Immediately tracks the crowd. Olsen in there as well. Adams has been good.
Vines straight up.
Vines, yep. They've got the guns in there. Brown puts it out. Gotcha's first there. Homp's has been chucked in the middle, immediately tackled. So a few changes there. Obviously Nick Homp's gone in the middle.
Yep.
Jones is forward. Howson's still forward, so they're just thrown around a little bit. I'm pretty sure Stevie would have just put it to that group to say, well, you know, it's up to you boys. So going to have a repeat again. Big Tom Jones flicks it forward, coming through. It was up Watkins, I think. Again, Storm in there in numbers. Snodgrass, he's a little bit sore, but he's feeling that shoulder a little bit. And bottom of the pack, guess who? Jones drops it down again, just flicks around the corner. Davies got this covered, takes the mark, rolls on quickly, centre of the ground, slight little push, going to put it out.
Oh, good take.
Husky now, straightens the body, round the corner, it's going to carry, out of bounds, that'll be last possession, so Storm now to relieve Chrissy Rudiger.
So a little bit of movement, but not a lot. Ends up long down the line. Dave will come over and contest, and big fist out of bounds. And
he's a good footballer, this Davey. I just think he makes good decisions. I mean, there, you know, you couldn't mark, so he's just going to kill it and start again. So yeah, he's a very good footballer.
Ball back in. Big Jones with another hit out, follows up his own work. Could almost been a throw, that one there, I reckon, but umpire's called play on. That's Adams just throwing himself in there. He's done extremely well to get his hands on. And are we calling touched? Are we calling out of bounds? Let's wait for the boundary umpire.
Nice touch.
No. And it's probably the right decision they're judging from our camera angle.
Good work, umpires, too, today. It's been a hard-fought game, but it's been well done.
So Davey for his third touch at the start of this last quarter already. Well broken up. Cox now looking down the line and finding Vines.
A little extra, yep.
Yeah, he did. So little penalty here. 50. Now that's another one if he stays in the way, I would have thought. But no, we'll let that go. Now he's just got to be careful here. Mypo got the extra number back.
Conlon.
Over. Couldn't quite get onto it. Clement's hunting it down, but first one back there for the Tigers is Morris. Good little handball out. Kick back under pressure. Vines looking to come over.
You're a good tunnel
He's
there.
Paid. Will he call advantage? No, it'll come back. So,
yeah, bit of a tunnel there, I think. So.
First foray inside 50 for the Storm. That doesn't bear any fruit, but we'll see what they can do here now. Can they slow the Tigers up coming out? Just allowed that inside kick again, which is really dangerous. Robinson now goes quickly, but he's burnt it. And this looks like, I think it's Sparks, who's been very good down there for the Storm today.
So Sparks goes out wide. He's got a player out there wide. May, I think it is. Push off quickly. That's it.
Was that Brown again?
Brown.
He's had a bit of it too, half forward.
Goes down the line. Good kick. Snodgrass. He's been good. Big body.
No movement from the Storm here, though.
No, Mypo pushed back in numbers, so they're being patient. That's good. Goes out towards the scoreboard. Conlon not going to carry. Good work there, Bowley. He's been good for the Tigers. Bowley now. Up the line. Ball's going to carry through to Jones. Going to swing on that left foot as he does. Jones now thumps the inside 50. Klusky, plenty of pace.
Great kick.
Got to that easy. Bloke with his speed, put out in front of him, and no one's going to get there. So, Klusky now.
Just a high, that turnover high at half forward kills you, doesn't it, Baz?
It does every time. Gets you going. Especially a side that moves the footy very quickly like Mypo do. If you turn the footy over, high half back, you're in trouble because they'll get you going really quickly the other way. Just feel, again, we've had another momentum swing, and it's all with Mypo at the moment. So Storm have just got to hold here for a couple of minutes and get it back on their terms.
So Klusky. Kick from inside 50, deep on that outer side. Puts it in. No, shallow. So what have we got? Nearly 5 minutes gone. Coming up just a 2-goal margin now, so Storm to bring it out. Just waiting for the ball to come back in. Elliot Wegner there.
Always seems to go a long way down there, that ball.
Just noticed Jack Klusky hasn't played a lot on ball today. He's played as a deep forward, which is interesting. I don't know, I'd like him on ball.
So Elliot Wegner now. Got Jones here, it's true centre half back. He's going to come this side. Out towards the club room.
Very
Oh,
wide.
that's
it's in the crowd.
too wide. Rudiger can't pick that up. So Howson, I think it is, will have the kick. Got a big crowd there in front of him. Howson now, basically sitting on the opposition coach's bench just about. Swings around, just going to sit it high into the goal square. Big pack of players. Oh, big fly there. Ball fisted through. Olsen's just going to let that run, I reckon. He does. Good work. Harry Stone there for the Tigers. As well as Ethan Watkins, top of the young players. So ball in now right in front of the pocket bar. Might be starting to get a bit fresh there with that breeze flowing in. The sun coming down. Ball in. Martin. Jones, good hit back. Stegmeyer immediately on top of him. Another ball up. Deep inside the Tigers forward line there. Let's see what they can do.
So the Storm, can they just hold on? Or can the Tigers get another one here? In hard. Who's that? Quick head. Oh, Holmes straight through the middle. Big goal for the Tigers. Ball just bobbled around, and Homsch, with a bit of class, was the first one to tidy it up, and he has given the Tigers a handy little lead now. 3 goals.
Yeah, I think Homsch has been there. I mean, Hines had a heap of the footy and been dangerous, but Homsch, every time he goes near the footy, something good happens.
And always in their front half too.
Absolutely, where you want it.
Just clean. Just
very
always clean. So
very good.
So
Homsch's first for the day, but as you mentioned, been very prevalent up forward. He's been that link man, sort of from that square 50 metre out into the forward line. So a lot of goals have come through him. So.
Yep. So they jump out now. 10-18, 78. Storm 7-12, 54. So we're actually out to 24 points again, and it's now back on the Storm to see if they can get themselves back into this one. So we've seen they can do it. Can they get another little run on?
Schwager flicks it forward. Olsen, though, round the corner. Clements has been good. Ball just sits there. Had to go, you're right. Watkins now. Little chip back in, looking for Hine. Adams coming through. Good grab.
There's no worries about young Adams going for the footy. He's just fearless.
Yep. Just feeling a little bit. He's been good, especially the second half, been really good.
He can't hardly move.
Yep. He thought.
And the Tigers are onto it too. Well done to the Tigers.
Yep. Adams now. Oh, that calf muscle.
He can't. This could go nowhere.
Off the Snodgrass. Just quickly thumps it in. Pake there. Almost. Got through. Conlon comes through. Oh, one hand. Clements. Off hands. Good work. I just see Conlon coming through one hand and kicking that. So love him. He's going to bring people to footy to watch. So he'll do the ruck work now up against Olschwager. Deep inside the Storm 50.
Storm set up really well behind the ball too, so here's a chance.
Olschwager dropped it down. Davies been good for the Tigers. Rolls it in.
Oh, he pulled
He
it
dragged it in. He's hovering. He's hovering. I reckon he might have been lucky there. Because Vines knew that. He dived straight on him. He did drag it in, so I think Andy Vines is just asking him that right there now. So ball back up again. Conlon drops it down. Good work. Hine coming through. Been brilliant. Kicks it out long. Taggart, he's back on the ground, so I've noticed him come back on. Sparks, straightens the body, kicks through. Oh, that just had to stick. Stegmeyer coming through, good protection. Hine again, wouldn't sit for him.
Oh, well done.
Good work. Hine flicks it out. Stegmeyer, got a runner in Wilkins, runner outside. That's Harry Stone, I reckon. Schubert, good pick off there. Couldn't quite finish it. Toddy Howson, handball, back inboard. Good pressure there by the Storm.
Oh, he couldn't, could he? Oh, team play.
Good work. Off hands. Ball bouncing around there. Good work there by the Storm. Out they go. Release now. Bit of think music. Down long. Here's our man Conlon. He's got 2 to beat. Ball hits the deck. Davey, been really good. Dishes it off. Good work. Watkins dishes it forward. Wilkins there's true centre forward. He's got a player out wide. That's where he heads, young Schubert, I think it is. Schubert's going to go back now just inside 50. Probably a bit too far out to score, looking for the short option. He's going there now.
Got him.
Hit up, Howson. Good work. Well done, young fella.
Just didn't get back to help out there.
No, they didn't. They didn't. And I mean, with a bit of fatigue setting in, but I just hope they don't think they've done enough and have an honourable loss, because you've got to be better than that.
Wilkins gets the handball around the back. Oh, the bounce. Rudiger just gathers that one in. Short now. Finds Vines. And they're going to have to go, you think, here. Conlon, the Irishman. Good spoil there by Olschwager, and we'll get a ball in around on the wing. So, yes, you would think the Storm would have to start throwing caution to the wind to get themselves back into this one.
Yeah. To me, they might as well have a real crack here. And if they end up losing by 5 or 6, but they've had a go, I think that's better than just letting the game drift away.
So we've got a bit of an injury here. Looks like a bit of a nasty shoulder or collarbone. Can't quite tell who that is. Look like it might be young Gotch. So hopefully it's nothing too serious. Right, ball comes in again. Jones, who's been excellent all day for the Storm, gets that one down. Watkins
Late
had a
hit.
bit of it,
Yep.
late downfield, and that's just a little bit of ill discipline when you're trying to get your way back into it.
And probably the last bloke you want to have it too, I'd reckon.
And tag it, yeah. So this is what, number 6, I think it is now. So
Yep. Obviously what happened there, he's come back on, a bit of a wrist strapping, so it's good to see him back out there. So well done, young Watkins as well.
And you'd think this is just about to be the nail in the coffin.
Yeah.
Even though it's only 11 minutes in.
Yep. Just all the momentum swung back to Mypo at the moment. He's got it.
He's got it too. So the Tigers now out to a comfortable 30-point lead. Long way back for the Storm, who, like you said, Baz, have been good, but you just hope they don't just roll over here and let the Tigers have their way with them.
That's right. It'd be such a waste if they did. Maybe throw caution to the wind. Maybe Conlon on the ball and bring Jones forward for a little bit just to see what could happen. Or even bring Pake up and give him a run on the ball. Because everything he's done so far has been really good, but just not getting to the footy to him at the moment.
Or we could put Conlon deep and get everyone out of the 50 and let him go to work.
Oh, you'd love that, wouldn't you?
So we'll go back to the middle now. Olschwager, and like we said, Jones, he's been very good in there today for the Storm. He's given him a big body and most of the taps. But apart from a period there in that third quarter, the Tigers midfield's probably been on top all day. Wilkins had a lot of it. Hits it out wide. I think that's Schubert out there, is it? Won himself a free kick. Well done. Now Davey looking for him, but finds Wilkins. Just assesses his options. Doesn't rush. It's a half forward now. Stegmeyer. Handball over to Homsch. I tell you what, that's some great footy. Looking for Kluski. Couldn't hold it. Bounces back up really quick. Great tackle there by Rudiger, I think it is. Again, Rudiger just wins that one back. Good tackle pressure there from Hine. Ball spills out. That's Stone quickly over the top. Howson, another one here to the Tigers, and they are just starting to run away with it now. Party time for the Tigers, and Howson, the skipper, bangs that one through. Easiest goal you'll get. Joe the Goose, and 36 points, and you'd say she's all over. And there's a little bit going on now. A couple of send-offs by the looks.
Who we got? Chrissy Rudiger, I reckon.
Past the
Carson, I reckon.
Carson, is it?
Carson.
There's a few blokes there,
There's
no?
a few coming off.
Carson and Howson, I think.
Well, no one's arguing with Zadzi, so they're all coming
Well,
off.
no, and it's funny because Zads would know about the send-off because he's been sent off probably nearly more than anyone I've ever seen. So,
A Button, Murray Bridge. So yeah, it just takes a sting out now. That's back to a 5-goal margin. So what are we? Just coming up 14 minutes gone. Jones has been good. Olschwager in the ruck with him. Ball up. Ooh, Jones goes through. Bit of Jackie Chan coming through there from the 6'6" guy.
bit of frustration, I reckon.
Yeah,
there by the big
Olschwager.
boy.
Cross to Hine. Pops it forward. One-on-one contest there. Jones, too smart.
And this is getting ugly now.
It is.
Jones played probably 20 or 30 league games with Sturt. Handy player to come back in. Left footer, very experienced premiership player. Just read that ball better.
So he's been injured, Steiny? Or?
No, he work and he does a bit of speedway as well. So he's a buffalo farmer.
Righto.
Yep.
Okay.
Milks buffalo. So Jones now drifting, but it's still there. So that's Jones's first. Tigers now just sneaking out, and Baz, hopefully we've still got probably 8-9 minutes left.
Yeah.
Let's see the Storm just grit in and just hang on.
Just hold up. It's a shame. As you said before, Steiny, Jordan Hine is a terrific young footballer. I mean, he is still young, and it makes you wonder why he didn't quite make it. And maybe it is, just that size, just in between a little bit, but just wins his own footy. He just, I'd love to know how many possessions he's had today. He's been outstanding.
Yep. As a quality player, spent a lot of time down at Sturt, ripping young man. And, he's had a lot of the footy and importantly, effective use.
Yeah, unfortunately, you see it a lot too. You see a lot of those guys of that size that just can't quite make it.
Yeah.
But yeah, if they're a foot taller,
yep,
could be anything.
Back in the middle, Ruckman go at it. Tried to hit Olsen on the run. Hine again, the player we're just talking about. Back Vines, barrels it forwards, going to carry Snodgrass and Robertson. Ball loose, free kick, yep, little kick through there. Sarti, I think it is. Yep. Is that Sarti? Yes. Yep. Oops, thought about it. Offers again this side. Good lead, good hands. Play on's a call. That was Maxwell coming through. Watkins now, little chick-up kick. Oh, good work, Olsen. He's been terrific for the Storm. He's got Colin in board if he wants him. He dishes it out now. Colin now, here we go. The Irishman flicks it out. Looking for Pate. Clean bowls him. Brown's there as well. Bowley's been terrific back there as a defender.
His poor Levi Brown was out on his feet then.
Yep. There we go through Clements. Flicks it through. Vines. Got Bellany there. He's worked hard. Bellany just flicks it forward. Coming through Wilkins. A few tired bodies out there at the moment.
Yeah.
Tigers working hard. Watkins again, well done. Immediately tackled by another junior player there in Clements, and we're going to have a ball up right in front of our commentary box here.
So let's see if the Storm can't just jag one back here. Sardi wraps up Hine. Hine, who's had a very good inside and outside game today. He's had previously he's probably got a lot of outside footy, but since he's come back, especially this year, you've seen a lot of inside work too.
Yep.
So Martin, Hine in there again first. Handball out wide. Got Clements, who's been handy today. Sardi fighting for it. Big contest, little handball in there. Gathered there by Watkins, who's quickly wrapped up by the Storm. Little bit going off the ball here with Sardi and Davey, and
hot day, you think you'd be too tired to do that, but anyway.
Yeah. Conlon over the top, doesn't quite win it. Well done there by Snodgrass, quickly on the boot. Falls to Pate. What can he do here? Can he get it around? Straight up and down. Quick contest. Oh, he's going to get his own footy back, is he? No, not quite. Quick handball out. Good handball, and that is Seth May, I think, who's had not a bad day.
Yep.
Who gets one for the Storm, and it just shows that their effort just seems they can fight it out to the end, just probably lacking a little bit of polish and a little bit of consistency.
Definitely, yeah. Seth May's been good. He's sort of played his position really well out there on a wing and sort of been that bit of a link man. Just needs to use the footy a little bit better, but has had plenty of it.
So, and like you said, he's an under-21. Levi Brown's been a lot. He's an under-21. Clements, Snodgrass, all these guys have had, reasonable games.
Lot to work with.
Yeah, future's bright, definitely.
The back of the middle now. We just
What's going on?
Not sure we're resetting the 6 here, I think. Big blokes go at it again. Forwards to deck. Klusky now has gone in the middle. Breaks with pace. Taggart held. Free kick mark. Doesn't matter. Once again, if you're playing a full back and the ball comes in like that, it's good luck.
Trouble.
Klusky there with pace.
Lipping off.
Yep.
I think they're just about done, the boys.
So if it wasn't it's a Motza now as Taggart just rolls, so 6. He's going to kick 7, so he's had a good day out. Directly in front, Chris Rudiger just stands there over the top, and that's his 7th. So Baz, Adam Clun, how does he approach this after the game? What do you reckon?
Yeah, it would be a tough one for him. I think there's a lot of positives to take out of the game, but when you get yourself back into the game like they did in the third quarter, and now they're probably going to lose by 6 or 7, I just find that a bit disappointing.
Yep.
And I don't think he's won. I don't think he'll say, well done, we'll accept that. I think he'll say, well, we've got to be better than that for longer. So, yeah, but again, lots of positives to be taken out of it. They're building, and they're going to have some wins. Their time will come.
Yep. So Martin thumps that forward. Here's Conlon. He's gone in the middle. I'll go in there myself. Little hit-out kick. Ball carries. Payne's there, along with Moxon Kelly. Comes in. Campbell Schubert, head over the footy. Kicks his first league goal today. Head over the ball. Good work. So what are we gone? 20.5 minutes gone. 6-goal margin. Hine again, been outstanding.
Yep.
Humps it forward, Jones, probably going to carry too far. Smart, read the ball back there. Coming through. That's Wilkins, flicks it forward. Homsch. Spins around, straightens the body. Bang, thank you very much. That's his 2nd for the quarter. He has been outstanding, Nick Homsch, up forward.
Player of the day for mine, Nick Homsch.
Yep. Only kicked the 2, but he's probably out of hand in 6 or 7 others, just through link play.
Yep.
Talked a bit about him all day. Clean, smart footballer. Nothing I very rarely see him go to ground.
Yeah.
Very rarely.
And his
hardly
work
ever.
rate's exceptional. You look at his work rate. If anyone's out there and wants to play half forward, go watch him, how he goes about it. He
Up and back.
does not stop.
Yep.
And if you're a half-back playing on Nick Homsch, you know you're in for a long day.
Yeah. No, he's been really good.
So now, Baz, that's just snuck out to a 7-goal margin, which is disappointing considering that third quarter.
It's a shame. But unfortunately, I think that's where the Storm are at. You just got to be better for longer.
Yep.
Give them a head start. Struggled. And unfortunately, this last quarter's been a bit ordinary.
So as we come into conclusion, we've got some awards to hand out today. And Butsy's going to sneak out there at the end of the game and dish out those awards. We've had a little bit of a chat here, boys, and we can probably go through a couple of those ones.
We can. So I think goal of the day at the moment for Duttons would be Connell in that third quarter, just on the outside. It was sensational stuff. Mark of the day, Rory Taggart won out early in that second, I think it was. 1% of Jordan Hine going back with the flight. Got absolutely crunched by a bloke twice his size in Big Luke Sparks. Defender of the day, probably looking at Nate Davey across half back, had a lot of it and been really good. And then our player of the day, I think we've decided with Smiley Car Wash, is Nick Homsch.
Yep, been brilliant. So as we come up to the 23-minute mark, it's been an entertaining game, Baz.
No, I've enjoyed it. There's been some good passages of play. There's been sides at times when it's got a little bit untidy, I think, but pretty warm day, and I reckon we're going to have some lads that will sleep well tonight.
Yep.
Overall, not a bad game of footy.
I mean, talk about Adam Clun before and how he's going to approach it, and Stevie, I mean, they can have a win, but I don't think he'd be overly happy with where they're at.
No, I don't think so. Because at their one stage, I think the Storm controlled the game for too long.
They
I think
did, yep.
Stevie'd be really upset with that. That every side's going to have their time. They're going to have their patches. But I reckon it was probably most of the third quarter that the Storm had control of the game. And I would imagine Stevie wouldn't be happy with that. But again, they're going to end up with a 7 or 8 goal win.
Can only win, can't you? Yeah,
You'll take that, especially after last week, after a bit of a touch-up.
But just to me, I think it just completely turned a full circle, didn't it? From what Mypo were doing, within the blink of an eye, the Storm had just turned that completely around.
Yeah. And that's the great thing about footy. That can happen. You know, we talk about momentum and how long you can have it, how long you can maintain it, and how long it takes to get it back.
Yeah.
So, at the end of the day, Mypo have got the momentum back. They're going to win quite easily in the end. They're building. They're a good side.
Well, I said they need a response. They got touched up a bit last week down at Tinty. So they got the response. They got the win at home. They got Tarnum Ben next week out at Tarnum, so that's a very winnable game. So all of a sudden get a couple of wins on the board and you're back in motion again. So
one thing I will say is I watched Riley Robinson today, and I'm a big fan, but I just reckon he's a defender. I watched him up forward, and he just doesn't quite get to the right spots.
Yep.
But I think he's a terrific defender, so I reckon wouldn't mind seeing him back there.
Yep. He's out there, Davey. We talked about the defender of the day. Flicks back into Gotch. Morris just steps out of bounds. Oh, look out. Well done by the player there. Snodgrass just didn't realise he was there. Well done, Brady Morris as well. So
that's good to see.
Good work. Yep.
Good.
Again, it's been played in a good spirit this game.
It has. Yeah, for sure. Yep.
So just coming up 25 minutes now. Tigers 7 goals up. Have another one.
All right.
Ball back in. Morris, big thump forward. Bowley now. Goes back in the middle. One-on-one contest. Good work there. Well done by the Storm. There we go. Out wide. Ball forward, Robinson, just the man you're talking about. Read that ball well, Baz. So,
Just reckon he sees the game as it comes towards him as a defender.
Yep. But, you see, can go forward and kick a goal, but But the thing is, like Jones has played back, can go forward.
Yep.
Robinson's the same, Howson, so they've got that luxury of being able, those 3 or 4 guys, to do that. So.
Yeah. Look at the work rate of Hine. He came from deep back then, and we could have had a shot on goal then.
Howson puts it. Is that another one? No, he's missed. But yeah, you're right. He just covers so much territory.
He does. Yep.
So just coming out, 26 minutes gone. As we mentioned before, Alex Button will grab our under 21 rising star for Elders and also our Smiley Car Wash player of the day shortly.
And with our interleague coming up, we'll probably announce the squad
Yep.
next week.
Yep.
There'll be quite a few players in this game.
And Toddy again?
Yep. Hasn't officially been announced. But
Well, he is now because we've just announced him.
Right now, between you and me, Steiny.
Toddy, you're the new coach. So
I think he did a terrific job last year.
No,
Our
good.
first win after 20-odd years.
Yep.
Super enthusiastic. So he's well prepared. So we look forward to him running the ship. And we look forward to a lot of the new players that are coming into the league representing our league. A lot of them are putting their hand up already, which is great to see.
Terrific, yep.
And what we're going to really encourage is people that want to play. If you don't want to play, don't play.
I think that's a great way to look at it.
It's not what we're about. We want the people that want to represent the River Murray.
And is it under 21 as well, a certain quota, or that's?
I don't think there is.
Right, okay.
I will confirm that I think that's only in the zone footy. And
Okay,
because we
right.
won that, the Eastern Zone won that, we'll have to have 6, I think, under 21s.
Yes, yep.
But yeah, just in this game, it'd be great to have Rory Taggart, Riley Robinson, Jack Clusky, Jordan Hine.
Yep.
I mean, there's probably another 3 or 4 Taggart could
Yep.
step up, and there'll be a few from the Storm too. I'd love to see Shane Pake put his band up, because I think he'd go up a level too.
The man we're talking about, Hine there, flicks into Wilkins. He's been good. They've had plenty of good players.
Yeah.
So.
Wilkins is an interesting player. Goes under the radar for me.
Well,
He just gathers
Where
possessions.
he's been over at Butte. I think he was up at Udunda Robertstown. He's won B&Fs. He's kicked goals as a midfielder, so he's a handy pickup for him.
Yeah.
So Wilkins now. Not a real lot of time left in this game. Kicks forward, kicks truly, and through. So, yeah, really good fight back by the Storm in the third quarter, but apart from that, Mypo's been in control. Probably still a fair bit of work to do for the Tigers.
Yeah.
But you can only win, and coming off the performance last week, that was the most important, is get the win, get himself back on track. Storm now, coming wide. Davey, good work, flicks it forward. Watkins, Payne, couple of the younger players, that's good to see. Flicks it in the middle, guess who? Hine. Got a player out wide, that's young Schubert, I think. Too far out to score. Little hit-up kick. Over the top of Jones. Coming through. Storm now. Looking there towards Perkins. Not a lot to kick to. He's going to have to wait for the cavalry to come forward. Sati there if he wants him. Goes out wide. Looking for Cox. Some tired boys out there. Comes in board. That was Seth May. We've talked about him. He's been good. There's young Stone out there, I think. Hine there as well. Perkins there as well. So some hands on hips. There we go. There's the siren. Tigers now with a comfortable win. 15-14, 104 to the Storm, 8-12, 60. Taggart with 7 goals, multiple goal kickers as well. Conlon with 3 very exciting goals. Pate with a couple. And in the end, Baz, a win to the Tigers. A win. I'm not going to say it was a great win or a good win, but a win.
No. They played some really good footy in patches. Probably not the complete game from them, but at the end of the day, you take a 7 or 8 goal win. For the Storm, lots to work on. It just worries me what they've got to come up. I watched the reserves, and I didn't see a lot.
No, they've got a touch up there. So
lot to come up there. Brody Geisler, who was at Peak a few years ago, is a very talented footballer. He'll come back in the next 2 or 3 weeks. But at this stage, they'll just keep at it. Yep. So going through the awards today, the incentive award, outstanding. Jordan Hine had a terrific day. Defender of the day, Nathan Davey. I rate this bloke as a footballer. I think he uses the footy really well. He defends when he has to, but attacks at the right time, so makes really good decisions. Rising star, again, Jordan Hine, a terrific game. Mark of the day, early in the game, Rory Taggart back into a pack. He's a terrific player and great to have him back in our league. Goal of the day, the Irishman, as he's been branded by Butts, James Conlon. He's an exciting footballer. I remember him when he was back at Peak and did some really good things. So look forward to there for supporters. And player of the day, Nick Homsch, outstanding. He is just a talent. He's great to watch, clean, works hard up and back, makes good decisions. So he was the player of the day.
Right. Apparently. We've got you on live there now, Butsy, so we'll just hand across to you with our award winners today, mate.
Cheers, guys. So I've got young Jordan Hine and Nick Homsch here with me, and congratulations, Hiney, under 21 for the day today. So, the Storm came in that third quarter, didn't they? But just able to get over the top of them in the last.
Yeah, they really showed that they can beat anyone in the team, really, anyone in the competition. They really took it to us there. Like, they hard run forward. We probably didn't quite play the way we wanted to, but I think we come back in at 3/4 time and justify what we need to do and start to play our brand of footy.
Yeah, beautiful, mate. And obviously you've come back up here from being involved down in Adelaide, and starting to play some really consistent, good footy. So what do you sort of look forward to concentrate on for a game before you run out there to get your best out of yourself?
I guess just being clean, really. Getting first the ball, if I'm not first the ball, tackle hard. But just really clean and be able to drive out of contest and give it to the outside players.
Yeah, beautiful. And, another good win, especially after last week. You boys probably, the Coorong Cats touched you up a bit, so a bit of a focus to come back strong this week.
Yeah, definitely. We probably learned a fair bit from last week. They're probably one of the best teams in the comp. And also it's a tough loss, but lots of learnings from it. And I think we've come back a bit better today. So we've still got a long way to go.
No, well done, mate. Congratulations. And Nick, mate, another good game from you today. Leading up well, work rate, and we're talking about it in the coverage. Your work rate's exceptional. Was that obviously something you look at to try and get your best out of yourself as well?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's the role. If you're sort of playing that half-forward role, the rest of your team relies on you to ask half-forwards to push up, get their work, link up. So we've got a good structure, and I think it shows when we work together in our structure. We are very dangerous, but when that falls away, obviously, teams can get on top of us. So.
Yep, and obviously supply from the middies help out as a half forward. They were pretty good today as well.
Absolutely, clean out the middle. It's forward stream, so they were really strong in there today, even going off their taps as well. So they were smart in there, played defensively when they needed to and attacked when they needed to.
Yep, so as we said with Jordan too, the Storm did come pretty hard in that third quarter. So what did Stevie say at 3/4 time?
I think it's just go back to basics, pretty much respect any team you play against. Go back down, do everything, win the ball, win your one-on-ones. Everyone's out here to play footy, everyone can play footy, so it's pretty much if you win your one-on-ones, you win the game. So, it's just back to the basics.
No, well done, mate. So another win, and who have you got next week? I haven't had a look.
We've got Taylor.
Yeah, Taylor. So I think that'll be close because they were pretty close to Imps today too. So another good hit out, and it looks like it's a pretty even comp this year. If anyone's off, then the other team can roll over the top.
That's right. You got to show up every week, so that's what you want in a whole league. So it's good for league.
No, well done, mate. Congratulations, player of the day, and we'll throw back to you guys.
Cheers.
Thanks, Butsy. So, that was our Smiley Car Wash player of the day. So well done to Nick Homsch, and thanks, Butts, out there. Thanks, everyone. Baz, thank you, mate. It's been good to catch up with you again. Hopefully a bit of rain on the horizon for you boys up there. So, yep. And to Mary Lou, Denise, Sophie, the birthday girl, happy birthday, Soph. And also to Griffo and Jimmy. Thanks for your company out here at Mypo today. Big thank you to our major sponsors, obviously the Swamport Hotel. We do appreciate your support. And obviously before the game, the professionals with David and Karen Clark. Enjoyable game of footy. Storm came at them, but in the end, Mypo too strong, comfortable winners by 7 goals. Thanks to everyone. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage, and we look forward to seeing you again real soon. Thanks very much.